Welcome back.
How could you forget that?
Well, oh, you guys are pretty zoomed out, I guess. There were 3 of you over there last night.
Oh, there were.
Right?
You good? You good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. They can hear us, right? Yeah.
Hopefully.
I hope they can. Oh, I'm awfully.
Is this mic 2.0 on my shoulder?
Yeah, I mean,
you're scooted over a little bit.
Ideally,
I know,
it was
where
going
I'm
to be
always.
closer, right? But like, I'm kind of in the middle of 3.
What's up, everybody?
Hello, everyone.
Welcome. We're gonna put on some jams here.
Welcome to the
Sorry.
jungle.
Chill.
Give me a second.
Take time.
Pants don't fall down. That would be a nightmare.
Yeah, don't have your pants fall down.
Don't have your pants fall down.
Careful, Nicholas.
Here we go. I think there we go.
How's everyone doing? We saw many of you literally less than 24 hours ago.
Yeah.
Which is quite recent.
I got a couple hours of sleep. Like 2.5.
I got 4. I think I got 4.
Must be nice people fall asleep as soon as you get in bed.
Yeah, it's nice.
You should try it.
I highly recommend it.
Must be really
I
nice.
highly recommend it.
Must be really nice.
Oh, different
It
moves.
must be really, really nice.
It's quite nice.
Welcome, folks.
Welcome.
It is Monday.
Monday
It
game
is
night.
Morsley Monday.
Ooh.
Oh, that's actually really good. I like that a lot.
It is Morsley Monday. Morslunday. I don't know.
Mor's Leibovitz.
Mor's Day. Mor's Day. Because of the god Mor.
Oh, Moore's Day.
Like Mordheim. The god Mor.
Yeah, but it's the god of death.
God of death. Mord Day. I wonder if anyone has written a homebrew adventure where in Wolfrup where you go to Mordheim.
Oh, so it's a place,
Yes.
not
So-
in the Reichland,
No. It's in
different continent.
it's in
It's not
Osterland.
Osterland.
Not Osterland,
Yeah,
Osterland.
It's in Osterland, and a enormous meteor of warpstone.
Right. It's
Crash
it's
into
basically
it.
a crater,
It's a crater, in fact, a ruined
a
city.
warpstone crater.
And there's just tons and tons and tons of warpstone, and it got stricken from the histories. The ruins are still there at this time.
Full of
in history.
warpstone.
Full of warpstone, but basically it's like the Empire pretends that it doesn't exist. I think all the roads to it, like there's no.
Well, it's
more
got to
roads
be
to
like
it.
giga radioactive.
Oh,
Like you
it's
can't even
100%.
go near it without.
I would imagine our characters would literally get within like a mile of it and immediately mutate and become horrible demons and die.
It's not that dangerous,
No.
but it's I
I mean, it's pretty. I mean, for Wolfram characters, I mean, it's maybe not that dangerous.
I mean, you can have bands go in and like collect warpstone to sell, but like it's extremely dangerous.
But that's what I mean. Like, you
And
I
would
feel like
be
one wrong
much
move
higher
will just
level.
fucking mutate
You're
your
much
ass.
higher level than we are.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, you could have higher level characters, but our level 0 characters. I think,
Oh yeah. For us, yeah.
I would think we would get near a warpstone and fucking instantly get zapped.
Oh yeah.
It definitely gives you corruption.
I'm excited for Renfest. It's actually a lot closer than we realize.
Oh, wow.
We gotta get tickets.
It's like a month and change.
I looked it up. I don't know when the tickets. I couldn't find an answer on when tickets go on sale, but that was I looked a couple months
The
ago.
season passes went on sale.
So regular tickets should
a
be
week
soon.
or 2 ago, and they sold out instantly.
Yeah.
There's a horrible like. I don't know when the Renaissance Festival got so popular.
It was like 3 years ago. I think is when
Yeah.
I first started to realize I was having
So,
trouble getting tickets.
We were just talking about this the other day, 2 days ago.
Maybe it was the year before COVID.
The pandemic, like Marvel and Star Wars had already made kind of nerdy stuff. The pandemic made our kind of nerdy mainstream.
Yeah.
So basically, everyone has a D&D campaign. Everyone goes to the Renaissance Fair. Everyone plays Baldur's Gate 3. Everybody loves
Plays
dice.
Magic or some other card game.
Tons of people play card games,
Pokemon,
right?
whatever, yeah.
Everyone plays board games.
Yeah.
The pandemic just completely changed it, and like, so I'm against gatekeeping. So I'm very against gatekeeping, but the Renaissance Fair is the one thing where I'm like,
Well,
you
it
used to be able to show up,
Yeah.
get a parking spot, and just walk to the fucking
Yeah.
Buy a ticket.
You didn't even. You could just
Hold
show.
on.
You get a ticket when you showed up.
You get a ticket when you showed up.
Yeah.
And
do that
now
anymore.
you need to plan ahead. It's
No, now
like-
you have to get your tickets like months
in
ahead of time, and you can't
it's
even get the weekend you want to
horseshit.
go.
You used to be able to say, "Oh, I just woke up on a fall day. I don't have anything to do. You guys want to go to the Renaissance?"
Right. Can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
But the magic of that was awesome.
Those are the
Yeah.
days.
What the fuck happened? We used to be a country.
I think it was the year. It was either the year before COVID or the year after COVID where I was like, "Oh fuck, I can't get tickets anymore."
I think it was like 2019.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah, I
say.
think it was
Whereas the
like
first year I
2019.
was like, "Oh shit, we gotta start getting these ahead of time," because like I was struggling to get tickets.
Because I remember when we were going, and like we did the fire at your place afterwards. That was 2015.
Yeah.
So that was years before it got wild, and that I think you could show up on a whim.
I thought this was America. I thought this was America, where I could just show up.
Are you channeling Gary right now?
I thought this was America. I thought I could just roll up hungover and just stumble all in and get a bean and a turkey leg. I don't got a plan. I don't got to go on a website that was coded in 1993. In 2001.
Speaking of websites coded in 2001, I set my alarm. I had a meeting at noon, but I also had a reminder in my calendar for Secret Lair.
Good for you, man. I
I
can't believe you
woke up
snagged it, man.
And I immediately looked at my phone, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" I Google Secret Lair Sonic. I put it in my cart, and I get in the line, and I waited for like 3 hours.
That's not bad
And
though.
Once the 3 hours was up, I was in, and I just paid for my
Dude,
order.
I'm shocked that was that smooth. That's
Yeah,
awesome, man.
Easy peasy. I mean, it all ended up selling out, but I managed to get the foil set.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. The foil and non-foil combo is like, it's interesting, but it's like an extra $100 for like, and we play Commander, and so like the odds of using, I guess if you like collect the foils and you use the regular, I don't know. I'm like, let's just get one of each, and we can just share. We can.
So a
figure it
very common thing is to foil out your whole deck and pimp it out. Like that's,
Oh my
that's
God,
very
really?
much a thing that
Yeah.
Commander players do.
Whoa.
They'll pick like one deck and
Yeah.
they'll foil the whole thing.
That's pretty cool. How thick is your deck then? Like,
Are the foil colors thicker?
yeah, they're a little bit thicker.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think it's noticeable,
Really? Okay.
But
especially if you're not double sleeving.
On
If you're
the
double
scale
sleeving,
of
then maybe.
on the scale of 100 cards, though, I feel like it would add up,
Oh.
right?
To me, it's negligible. I personally don't like foils because a lot of the really old foils are great. Then for a while, their foiling process made them curl. And so I stopped liking the foils because they curl a little bit. And then now they have a couple different types of foil. Like the unifoil that I have doesn't curl at all.
So are all these cards going to coil on me?
No, because now they're doing them the right way again.
Okay, got it.
There was this period of like 15 years, I think, where their foil process was shit. And I think when they started doing these secret lair drops, they realized they had to fucking fix something because nobody wanted fucking curled cards. And now they have a whole bunch of different ways that they do foiling. But that's why I personally don't like foil cards. I just don't like them. But I think I have like PTSD from all my cards curling. But people fucking go crazy over foil cards.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I debated for a half second. I'm like, I don't have time to think about this, you know, and so like I just punched the foil because I'm like, well,
No, they're gonna look great.
yeah, I hope they look good.
They will. They will.
And then I figured, well, then if I wanted to buy singles of the non-foil, they'll be cheaper probably than the foil. I'm hoping, maybe not. That's not always true.
It just depends on how much they made, you know? How popular it is. I guess I need scrap paper.
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yarp.
Tomorrow at noon.
All right. This and then the number of. Oh, the problem is that we're all hurt. That's the other problem.
Oh yeah, you guys are all fucked up. I got you guys at 5, 8, and 5 for Jasper, Christoph, Balto for number of wounds taken. Is that correct?
Yes, I have 5 wounds.
Let me check my.
You guys are all fucked. You guys should have some potions though. Healing drafts.
We do.
I do.
Yeah, because you got the fast acting ones from Cordelia.
This still might be a TBK.
Oh yeah. What's the effect? It's effective healing draft. I can look that up.
I'd have to look it up.
I'm
And
gonna look it
actually,
up right now.
You know, I might not have that book on me anymore. That might have been Uber's Wreck Adventure 1.
We can find the PDF.
It does more healing, but it has a chance to poison you.
That's amazing.
So I don't know if I don't know. We can just kind of level set like how many healing drafts does everyone have?
Okay, we all line on this.
Can I have a spicy take.
Oh.
So remember when the big meme, speaking of brain rot, was the deer anime Shika Noko 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 Koshitan or whatever. And all these cosplayers would do the dance where they would do this.
Who's Thunderfang?
That was me. That was just my. That was
Oh,
my. Yeah.
that's right. I love it.
That was my. This is.
Oh, that's
I'm-
spoilers.
I'm working. Yeah, come on, man. Why would you out me like that?
Oh.
So you can know Koshitan, right? That's what I was.
Yeah.
And then basically, so many cosplayers expose themselves for having no sense of rhythm.
Oh, yeah.
Where they would basically just do this and like, it would just mismatch, and it drove me fucking nuts. And maybe that's a pet peeve of mine.
There's the trend, the calling Dr. Beat trend in my mind. That really exposed all of these people.
Is that emergency?
Calling Dr. Beat. And so basically the idea is that you kick to the beat.
Yeah.
But all of these cosplay
TikTokers,
girls
they can't fucking do it.
Don't have a shred of
It's
rhythm.
very funny. I've noticed the exact same thing. It's so wild that you mentioned that.
Yeah. And
That's
I'm like,
me.
I
That's
can't.
me being a pompous. Like, I know that's a toxic trait.
No, well, no. It's.
But,
I
like-
get that not everyone has it, right?
That's what I mean.
Yeah, but like.
And so it's just like, woof.
Yeah.
It's just kicking to it's just 4 over 4.
But a lot of people don't have it.
It's just 4
They don't
over
have
4,
that
folks.
extreme internal rhythm at all times.
Oh, bro. Oh my god.
It's like a genetic thing.
I know. Hey, that's right. It's right. I don't know.
Healing.
That's
181, 123.
It's my issue. It's my issue.
Doing a little research, everybody.
Yeah.
While we vamp.
We're vibing.
No, we're vibing.
Dinner's almost here.
We just got a boss fight tonight, and then we'll see if we survive.
I think we might just TPK. Call it a day.
I mean, my knowledge of necromancers. This is obviously Mikey knowledge. My knowledge of necromancers goes from a level 1 wizard, right, all the way to a level 4. That can be your general weapon, right?
Consumer's guide.
And it's like, this guy has to be like a level 1. Even a level 1 wizard, any kind. Us going up against, with dark magic. Like, I don't know what we do. We're effectively
you
a
gotta
step
think
above
that
peasant.
any kind of wizard could like slaughter dozens of peasants.
It doesn't make sense. Where a single wizard can like go against and literally a whole fucking unit.
It's like being
of
able to.
infantry.
It's like
And
being able to have
all
your.
in melts away.
It's like you have your McNuke.
Yeah.
And you're able to just
Yeah,
like
you
fuck
fucking
up a
pillar
block.
of fire is a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. I'm looking up. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you guys. How many potions did you say you had?
I think we each have one.
Okay. I'm gonna say you each have 2,
Oh, sweet.
and I'm just looking up exactly what their qualities are.
Does it take a bonus action?
That's what I'm looking up as well. I want to make sure we all understand how it
That
works.
thing.
There are bonus actions.
It could just be a free object interaction.
I think that would be an action, right? In Warhammer.
I'm
Fantasy
pretty sure.
Warhammer.
I'm pretty sure it's an action.
That makes sense. Well, actions are supposed to like rotate so fast, right? And for up where it's like there's only so many things you can do.
Oh, while we're chilling, if you want to go to our YouTube channel and pull up today's short, it's our very first Stardust Rhapsody Anthem short.
I've been begging.
And if you want to go give it a like, share, leave a comment,
Okay.
that'll help the algorithm to get it pumping.
Here's what we'll say.
Pumping.
A normal healing draft. As long as you have more than 0 wounds, you recover your toughness bonus and wounds immediately. But because you got these from Cordelia, we're gonna do toughness bonus +2.
Oh, let's go.
They're more effective.
So I would heal 6 wounds.
All right. So what are the rules?
Whoa.
Toughness bonus +2.
Have I already taken 8 wounds?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are fucked
Yeah,
up.
that's why we're fucked. I'm 5.
I'm at
I
half wounds.
forgot about that.
I'm at half wounds.
Cordelia's healing
We're all
draft.
going to die.
You each
so
have
how
2.
do we use it?
You each have. It takes an action. It takes an action to use it.
Takes an action. Heals.
Heals toughness bonus +2
Toughness
instantly.
bonus +2, and my toughness.
And you each
bonus-
have 2 of them.
My toughness bonus is come on, Balto. 3. So I instantly heal 5. So I could actually.
That's pretty good.
All right.
Would we yeah. I guess if we're in the thrust of combat, we couldn't have like preemptively chucked one.
No.
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 Because we didn't know that there was a necromancer
No,
there.
No,
No.
we did not know it was a
No.
necromancer.
Besides all the dark chanting.
We didn't know.
No.
And the
no.
children's bones in the drawers.
We did not.
Little did you know that he's actually a necromancer and he's just gonna kiss you guys to death.
Oh
my God, on the neck?
Nice.
Aw.
That's so sweet. Little kissies. He has to roll for hit location though.
That's funny.
Uh-oh, he got my penis again.
Oh no!
What a twist.
Santa
That's funny, that's
de Sangre. Someone posting the spectrograms of cradled and darkened under your shadow in the Discord, and there seem to be some peculiar shapes that can be spotted in them. Are those intentional? No.
Whoa.
Unless Josh and Justin are getting freaky with it. That's not at all intentional. Middle Age Plague is talking about the Chuck E. Cheese adult arcades called Chuck's Arcade. We just got one in St. Pete's. So Chuck E. Cheese adult arcade.
I hope
I would
one
love
opens.
to go.
Is there one by us?
There's no way.
So here's the thing.
way.
I'd be down to check out a Chuck's, but most barcades suck. And like that's all it's gonna be, isn't a barcade?
Yeah.
But if they can somehow make it not suck, that'd be great.
I so miss the barcade that was near me in DC because it wasn't a barcade that took itself seriously.
Yeah.
That's the problem with every barcade is that they're like, oh, I'm gonna call it the space bar, and then they like they overdo it, right? This was just a grungy. There's a CRT television hanging over the bar with wires hanging
nowhere near
over the
Nowhere
ice
near
bucket, connecting an N64 so you can play it gold. Like that's the barcade for me.
I just think that most barcades that I've been to are awful. Some of them have been awesome, but most of them are just like kind of run down and like the food's too expensive and you can't really play any fucking games and half the shit doesn't work and it's like, you know, like you said, they take themselves too seriously and like, I don't know.
This was clearly like a labor of love, and we lost it in the pandemic.
Yeah.
But up until then, this was just some guy, and they must have repaired all of the machines.
Yeah.
Right? Because they were always working, right? You could buy because the way that they did it was you could charge up a card instead of doing quarters.
Yeah.
But you could buy a wristband, and then when you walked in, you could show your wristband, they'd give you the night pass. And
That's
you
tight.
just fucking go around, flip, flip, flip like that. So we'd buy the monthly night pass and go like weeks.
Yeah.
Like every week.
The other thing too, it kind of feels like antisocial. Like if I'm gonna go to a bar, I generally want to like talk to other people. But when I'm at a barcade, I want to be by myself and just like play games. I
That's
don't
why
want
I
people to
think
fucking talk.
a board game bar is like awesome.
That's
like,
that's a good.
That's a bit
I
better.
agree.
but still-
I've been to a board game bar twice. And like
The one in
being
New
able
York was
to order
cool. The one in New York
food
City was
and
cool.
like get
Yeah.
drinks and play a
X
game.
and go.
And if we had more time before they closed, you get there early enough and you can
Yeah.
play like 2 rounds of a game instead
Yeah.
of like, oh, we have like 50 minutes before they close,
The
right?
problem is you have to be real careful who you sit down with, because we sat down with a group,
yeah.
and we were just like, let's go to make friends, and we sat down. And we were, we want to try this game Suburbia, and it turns out to be a 2.5-hour tile laying like.
And you're
city
fucking
building game.
trapped.
And they got wasted an hour in, and so we were like explaining the rules, and they're like, the factory, and it's just like, oh my god, this is.
Yeah, I would kill myself.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go to play with strangers. It's kind of like how at the WotC parties, the barcade that it's always at
I was
PAX,
just gonna bring this up.
of where like
Well,
nobody's
exactly
playing
right.
the games.
That's exactly right.
And so all it does is clog up the space.
Overcrowded.
It's
You can't
overcrowded,
hear
it's
anybody.
hot, you can't
It's a
hear
billion
anything.
fucking degrees.
Oh, yeah.
And there's like,
If you
and
can't hear anything,
in the arcade, no one is playing an arcade game. Not a single person.
And the machines are just taking up space.
Yep.
And,
they're
it's
making
like
the
there's nowhere to
hot.
sit down.
It's all this electricity. It's just surging and making it hot.
It gives me anxiety talking about it, Mike.
Strider 1 Fox 2, following up from the James Bond question, Vice Down.
Our order's here, Derek.
Is there a possibility, however remote, of seeing a Fleming-esque spy thriller campaign set in Evantris?
Bolto.
It's very funny.
Chance, maybe. Would it be good content? I don't know.
Not a campaign.
No.
I can see like
campaign.
a mini arc.
Yeah.
I think if we were to do a Fleming-esque spy thriller, it wouldn't be on Evantris. It would be
No,
in the
I
Stardust
agree.
Rhapsody.
That's really
It
clever.
would be
I also
yeah.
think it would have to be a small party. You can't have a party
No.
of 6 spies working together.
No.
It would have to be like what is the Man from Unc? Man from Uncle?
Man from Uncle,
Where it's like
yeah.
a 2-person, 3-person, it's a 3-person party. It's the 2 dudes and the woman.
I think it would need to be
And like,
3.
that's a fucking spy film.
Yeah.
Stardust Rhapsody Prologue starring Ophelia and like 2,
Yeah.
you know. 2 goons.
Yeah.
I think it would not be on Evantris.
Yeah.
It would be in the Stardust Rhapsody. Oh
God, what's happening?
It's happening.
My computer's just trying to do updates and shit still. I'm not gonna update it right now.
Yeah. I've never heard of a
SK
board game bar until today. They're very
SK
fun.
Tong. I just finished watching The Tainted Grail. What was the biggest kernel that changed your characters from that to Wolfram?
The Warhammer world.
The Warhammer world just made Jasper was. I think there was a conceit that was only a 3-shot, so that a lot of the character arc had to already be done when we started.
Yeah, we had already had our character arcs.
We already had our character arc. Exactly right.
And we had already been kind of redeemed, and the Tainted Grail was like, we've learned to be good people,
Yes.
and now we're gonna sacrifice ourselves to like save the world.
Yes.
This is
Or to
pre
save our
all
home.
that. Yeah,
Just
to
save our
the
home.
home. Yeah.
And that's very different. And so now our characters haven't undergone the arcs, and they just need to.
Thank you.
They need to learn to be decent people. Oh, thank you. Take one down, pass it around.
Are you a beefman?
Oh, I'm a beefman.
The 3 of us got beef.
Oh yeah, beefman.
I've already got mine.
Flamio beefman.
Are you a riceman?
Yep. I'm gonna make sure I push this back.
Yeah, I don't want to get my playmat on.
Oh, I
This
should have
would be-
gotten this. What is this?
Spicy wontons.
Oh, who's spicy one?
2 of us.
Fuck. I should. Oh, I don't know the menu well enough.
Well, you like the 4XL beef.
Fuck me.
Oh, that's mine, but you can leave it there. I'm gonna, or just, I'll take it. I'll take it.
And then you're a riceman times 2, right?
Mike's a Riceman times 2.
Thank you.
I think I'll just perish.
Great.
Don't perish.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Enjoy your dinner.
I'm just gonna
Instead.
perish. I think that'll be the fastest way for me to
What?
move on.
Get
from
through
this. Yeah, to get through this. Exactly right.
That's how I feel a lot of the time.
I think this is an extra rice. I'm stealing it.
There should be a rice for me.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Bam!
That's a big rice.
Yeah. They combine some of them. It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't need it all. I can give you
I just need
some.
a little guy.
I'm happy to share. Oh damn, these smell good.
We're gonna eat for a bit. You know the drill.
We gonna eat.
You know the drill. I'm honestly very excited for our movie night this week.
Yo, same.
Yeah, Mike and I realized the last Miyazaki film we saw was 10 years ago.
What was it?
Prison Mononoke
Oh, good one.
in Annapolis.
Oh really? Like you went to a theater?
At
Or
your home.
Your house.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Watch it on the couch.
In Annapolis?
I believe so.
Yep. I think I fell asleep.
God, I don't even remember that.
We also watched something else. Oh, like weeks ago.
I believe you were.
This is spicy.
It is spicy.
Ooh, Fancy Frogmouth. Do you have a favorite Final Fantasy game song? And if so, what is it?
Yes, Vamo alla flamenco.
What is that?
It is a it's a it's technically a waltz. It's in 5, 4, 7, 6, not 7, 6 or 5 or 4. Oh, it's a very good song. Vamo alla flamenco.
That's awesome.
Is my favorite Final Fantasy song of all time. It's an awesome fucking song.
A lot of Final Fantasy VII is really good.
A lot.
Underrated.
Return to Xanarkand.
Return
Great
to
fucking
Xanarkand
song.
Is fucking great. That's one of them for me, for sure.
Cosmo Canyon's up there for me.
I was gonna say Cosmo Canyon.
I'm biased because I was such a huge Sid Highwind, but Sid Highwind's theme is
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
good.
The Highwind theme.
The Highwind theme.
The Highwind theme is also that's different.
Mhm.
Sid Highwind theme is really a joke.
I love Tifa's theme. I'm biased.
Tifa's theme. Well,
There's a lot to like about Tifa.
people go crazy for Aerith's theme. And I'm like, you know what? Overrated. It's fine.
They're good.
It's fine. It does work, right? But
Oh, the Overworld theme
yeah,
is fucking unbelievable. So moody and atmospheric.
The Chocobo theme is really iconic and fits
Yeah.
Chocobos perfectly.
I'm gonna pick.
Am I gonna play a ton of Chocobo racing?
Oh yeah, put the shit out of that game.
So Cosmo Canyon's obvious. If you want to go chill, Costa del Sol. It's,
Oh, yeah,
it's
that's
so
a great
fucking good.
The Hunan,
Oh yeah,
or Junon upgrade.
That one I get tired of because you spend so much time running up the long streets with no reward. An
It's not very long.
An underrated Final Fantasy VII song is Mining Town, which they don't play in very many areas, but I think is fantastic.
Kuja's battle music is very good and underrated. I remember. Oh no, Seymour's battle music in Final Fantasy X
Oh,
is underrated and an absolute banger. That was one of my favorites on the combat playlist that we used to do back when it was. I just threw video game remixes.
You Are Not Alone, I think, is one of them that's really good. I used to listen to all the piano collections from like 4, 5, and 6, and like so many of them are just really good. I lost all those songs though because I had them on like iTunes, and I've never been able to find good piano covers again. I don't know who did those covers, but I've never been able to find a good like Spotify playlist of Final Fantasy piano covers ever again.
I have a couple, at least for 7. I can point you at, but the one that also sticks out in my mind is the intro song for Final Fantasy VIII, because we all fall in love with Final Fantasy VII, and then they've got that beach rolling, and they're like, hoo-ha,
Oh yeah.
hoo-ha,
Yeah,
like that, and
yeah.
it starts going, and you've got the fucking gunblade, and you've got all this stuff happening, and you're like, here we go! And man, that intro wrote checks that the rest of that game did not cash.
Yep.
I don't know anything about it. A squall?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know anything about
that
it.
intro was so sick.
It was so good, I was ready to fucking go.
It's bad.
It sucks.
Yeah.
And that's a shame.
There were good elements to it, but overall, no.
I know that
you
people
wake-
like Squall
Then
a
you
lot.
wake up at Squall, and he's like, whatever. I don't care.
I'm at school.
And I'm at academia school time. And
Really?
And Quistis is like, we're going to teach you about the draw system. And you're like, where's my fucking materia, bitch?
Oh yeah, you're just like, you just missed the old game. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I moved on with my life.
The Triad card game was fun. And
Fuck.
that was 8, right?
Triple Triad, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never played anything besides those 4 games. Kato Potato, what do you do to get more energy on days where you just have to get through a difficult task, or when you're in the middle of a marathon task?
Meth.
Yeah, man.
Well,
We're joking. When I'm having
Spicy today, Jesus.
when I'm having a chill day, I should have gotten that. When I'm having a chill day, I don't drink coffee or energy drinks. I take care of myself. When we're having a crunch day, that's when I pull out the cabinet of energy drinks and emergency and, you know, all this stuff to boost me.
Do you want some of this rice?
Um,
I'm good for now.
You sure?
Good for now, yeah.
that's my answer to that question. Is just taking care of myself so that when the crunch does come, those are effective and relatively healthy comparatively solutions to those problems because I've created a contrast. They've seen it. Like, I don't have a Red Bull for 2 months, and then I'm ready to fucking go when I'm like, I'm on, oh no, it's time to hit the nuclear button. I'm having a Red Bull. It works.
Well, that's, for me, I do not drink energy drinks. Because when I need it, I need to be able to, like, smash the glass. And so, I know everybody drinks, like, Ghost pretty daily, right? Or C4s or whatever.
not daily, but yeah.
Or Celsius. In terms of Ghost, I had only ever had the baby Ghost that they're now selling to children. in the little cans, little skinny cans. I had that in the hot tub at GaryCon because I was just fucking dragging, and Haas just has like a whole armory of ghosts.
Yeah, he hooks us up.
But then, I think it was during Stardust, the last Stardust, I cracked and drank my first ghost in ever. My first full ghost ever. Because I also had half a ghost on ice during our last workshop.
That's right.
In the lobby of the courtyard.
I remember that.
And let me tell you, it fucking... There's no... Ghost doesn't give me jitters at all.
Uh-huh.
If it's just one and I'm dog tired, like, it's a really clean energy. And I was basically wired for the rest of the session.
C4 makes my kidneys hurt. But
Yeah,
it
that
works.
sounds awful.
It fucking worked, let me tell you. I'll take a shower. Sometimes that wakes me up. Sometimes that makes me feel real sleepy. It's a coin toss. It's 50-50. I have no other good answers.
Which one is?
I will. If you're given.
I'm done. Enjoy.
Anybody
When
else?
I get like dumplings or I like, you know,
This is
that's what I
the
just want to
driest
taste.
crispy beef I've ever had.
Really?
It's crazy. There's
Oh, that's
no
a shame.
Here, throw me like one piece. I just want to try it.
I'll snag a piece or two. I'm just shocked. Their crispy beef is usually out of control.
It's usually great.
This is not doing
That
it.
sucks, dude. Get this next time. I think you'd love this. I feel like it's
I
spicy in all
need
the right
to
ways.
find their fuck you spicy meal is what I need to do.
Yeah.
They had something called beef with longhorn pepper, and
That's
I was
this.
like, oh really?
That's this, yeah.
Fuck. God damn it. I am gonna strangle myself with my own intestines.
I'm sorry, Derek.
I will stab you in the stomach.
I was like, I don't know what that is. Shit.
That's very funny.
That's where the money is.
The murder van. This is a yes or no question. But would you guys ever stream a session that was just one player and a GM? No.
I wanted to do that for.
Have we never done that?
No, I was gonna do that for somebody.
Never me?
Actually,
I think I wanted to run you through a solo Wuffrup.
I think so.
in a worst case scenario,
I 100% would do it. I would only do it for Wuffrup, and I think it would make insane content.
another crooked, if there's a, God forbid, if we have another crunch like that, we fucked up catastrophically. But in that scenario, that would be an all.
I am extremely confident that I could do it with Wuffrup. I'm extremely confident. I was gonna do it, and instead I think we did Prelude.
Oh, that's right.
I could do it. I would love to do it.
Aura of Aura. What would fallen versions of your Wolfram characters be like?
Is that a JoJo reference?
Maybe they become closer to Arthurian legends, less creatures rather than high fantasy. I feel like Jasper would pull a Marius. I don't know why.
Wait. Say that again?
Fallen version of our Wolfram characters.
Oh. That's tough, right? How I view them is I think we would each fall to a god. One of the gods.
100%.
I could see Jasper falling to the gift of vampirism, given Maria and all that biz,
Oh, that's true.
and the vampire corruption.
You get chaos corrupted.
Yeah.
I mean, vampire corrupted.
Yeah.
I can see Balto being like a Nurgle pestilence, nightmare.
So, we haven't gotten too deep into it, right? But, like, weaponizing what he's experienced in his past is certainly one direction you could go in.
Yeah.
Or he could go full, let the forces of nature take me over, and go, like, full witch hunter, and turn the spirits of the forest into, like, him becoming an avatar of that, and going just, like, crushing civilization and trying to just dismantle the worlds of that,
I don't know if he could become a lore of hags. I guess he can.
What if he was like, he gives himself to chaos and he leads like a band of beastmen? I don't know if that's ever been a thing, but I think if he could find a way to do it, like make a deal with like, hey, I'm a powerful chaos sorcerer. Because all beastmen want to do is tear down civilization, right? They're like, civilization is evil, like, or, not evil, but like, we hate civilization. We just want to tear down settlements. We don't settle anywhere. We just go from town to town and just raise it, right?
Done.
And I think if Balto like was the like creepy human sorcerer leader of a beastman, it's spicy, isn't it?
I'm sweating my ass off.
Because his loss of humanity would be the fault.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't give a shit about you two. He doesn't care about any of it. He clearly doesn't, in his current form, have any love for civilization. He wants to get out of the city. He wants to go walk in the forest and live amongst the trees and the bees, right? But he tolerates civilization because he isn't evil. Mm-hmm. If he were to truly fall, it would be about destroying it through whatever means possible. And if that looks like Nurgle, then it's not the beasts or the beasts, but the things that corrupt the flesh.
Nurgle's a cool angle. Yeah. Either Beastman or Nurgle.
Yeah. Emo SpongeBob, what's your favorite unit in Warhammer Fantasy? I love the Iron Breakers for the dwarfs myself.
Good choice.
Mother Ostankia.
That's great.
That's great.
Or the polar bear, whose name I can't remember at the moment.
I think maybe because we had such a fun time when we were just getting started with Wolfrup, but the Bloodletter.
Oh god, I fucked up that fight so bad.
That's a great choice.
But it's such a fun fucking.
You guys should get rolled.
They're so
I think
nasty.
it's Fear 3. Like, like I don't even think you can like approach
We
it.
just forgot.
Yeah, you guys would have been broken like immediately, and then fucking got. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to run combat. I still don't.
I like classic stone trolls and river trolls for the orcs and goblins. There's something about it. I just really like the class. I think the Warhammer trolls are really, really fun. And it's probably one of my favorites.
I like the dwarf unit. That's like the anvil that lets them cast magic.
The oh my god, what's it called? The anvil of
Right. Turn your dwarf card.
Anvil of Doom.
Oh yeah.
Don't they also not have? There's some, not that they don't have cavalry, but they like the dwarves have to carry the other dwarves around.
So, Dwarven King on Shield Bears is really fucking cool. The new plastic model is so perfect. There are a lot of cool engineers, and again, these are just like single character units, right? So I don't even know if they count, but like, I love Ironbreakers. Ironbreaker is probably my actual answer.
Who gets the Zeppelin?
Dwarves.
Of course.
I'll take the Zeppelin.
Honorable mention. My other favorite unit is the Warpstone Cannon, Warpfire Cannon from the
that's
Skaven,
fucked up.
because it just has a chance to blow up, and it blows up all your rats. Like it's just like this giant janky machine that like runs on Warpstone and like can blow up at any moment. I love Skaven so much.
I also love I love Charybdis from Dark Elves. Just this multi-headed sea monster abomination.
Oh, that's
It's just cool as
badass.
hell.
Yeah.
It's just cool as hell. And I mean, like, most of the Beastmen, like, honestly, just like a Great Grey Shaman is really creepy and awesome and fun, and like a Beast Lord. Mm-hmm. It's really fun.
This improved this so much. They say this is spicy. That's horseshit.
No.
This is spicy.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'm dying. I'm sweating.
Court of the Unknown. 100 goblins versus 1 rat ogre, who wins? 1 rat ogre versus 20 beastmen. The goblins and the beastmen win against a rat ogre.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just like action economy to consider, right? Like,
Oh, and goblins are weaker, but they're not.
not pushovers.
No. They're nastier than wild goblins.
They're still, I mean, it's sort of like Goblin Slayer. They're not that,
Yeah.
different from the goblins in
There's strength in numbers.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? The music stopped? What
And
the
I
fuck?
think like people think, oh, goofy, silly goblins, but then it's like in the reality, you read like the books and they're like horrifically evil.
Huh.
No, different topic. Please continue.
Lover's Rose, what's your favorite thing you've learned about story building from using the Wolfram system? Ooh, good question.
It's a good Annie question.
I guess what do you mean by story building? You mean like
Writing a narrative,
crafting
writing a
the
campaign, yeah.
For
I have
me,
one. Yeah.
for me, it's pace. It's been pacing. That's been the thing that I've learned the most because I think it's a thing that I won't speak for anybody else, but you kind of have to learn by doing. It feels like pacing you have to learn by doing, and like if you go back and look at the first few times, well, look at Tainted Grail. We were playing like solid 4.5, 5 hour sessions, right? Because I was trying to fit this whole story into 3, sessions. Go back and look at the first couple episodes of Wufrup. We played for like easily 4 or 5 hours.
First episode
And then
of Icebound.
it got to right, and then it got to a point where I was like, you know what? I gotta figure out how to chop this. Like, because I was doing what the book was telling me to do, where it's like you should be able to get through this in one session, and I foolishly should have been like, oh, they don't know us.
No.
They don't know my players.
No.
Right? But I thought that the book knew better than me. The book doesn't know better than me.
Nope.
I know us better than the book does.
Yeah. The Ghostlight Express. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, just no book that you buy in any tabletop role-playing game system or supplement or from anyone is going to know better than you. Period.
And the Ghostlight Express and the Crooked Moon. Some parties will finish it in one shot, no problem. Some parties, it's going to take them 4, 5 sessions to get through, right?
I mean, how many hours of play did it take us to get through?
And we rushed through it.
Yeah. We rushed it, and it still took us like...
We skipped
Did it take us 10 hours?
It was like 10 hours at
10
least.
hours?
Yeah.
and we rushed through the actual train exploration. We didn't do any...
We
barely
skipped the Balefire Elemental.
Oh, that's right. We got around it.
Yeah.
We skipped the Soulfire Stoker.
Soulfire Stoker, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, there was a
I have
lot.
plenty more rice if you need it, Rich.
I'm good. I'm good for now.
Okay.
If you end up not eating rice, just leave it for me. But
Yeah, there's gonna be leftover.
yeah, don't feel like you need to save me any.
Yeah, pacing. Oh, the other thing I think I've learned is that I'm never scared to just add more to the module. I was telling these guys before we started that the biggest thing that I added to this arc is that there's no
good
mention of
intro.
Morsley. I just threw all that in there because I felt like there was.
Oh.
I felt like there
Yeah,
was
you remember
no.
that? Yeah.
No,
There was no way to
Oh,
like.
see, that was the best part.
I'm very impressed.
There was no way to like, in my opinion, to foreshadow that something spooky was gonna happen, except for the puzzle box. And like, yeah, the puzzle box is like, oh, there's like necromantic nature about this thing, but like, it doesn't tell you that there's a fucking necromancer. And unless you like break into Gale's riverboat, which you know, Christoph tried to do,
Yeah.
and
Would I have found
discover.
some wild ass shit had I broken in?
Yeah,
there?
you would have found the necromancer. He lives on the boat. The necromancer lives on the boat. You would have found his
Oh
entire.
my god!
You would have found his entire necromancer lab.
Would he have been there?
No.
Oh my god! What
No.
a difference!
But you could have found the Liber Mortis. You could have found like, you know, all these like rare like reagents and like stuff that's
No.
like the scary worth money and like. So
I
anyway,
would have rushed back, grabbed my friends, and like just walked up and fucking like
burned
tied
it.
this guy up or killed him and been like,
Yeah.
"Delta, what
No,
do we
I
do
mean,
about this?"
like the book tells you like it's very real that there are some parties that are just going to want to immediately turn Gale over to the authorities.
Yeah.
Because you like even if you like know that he's a good person deep down, he's working with, you know, something that's way beyond what he can deal with, and that's like immediate execution by the fucking law. Anyway,
Oh my god!
I think-
So Liber, the whole
Yeah.
the whole Morris Lieb thing was just, I thought, a cool way to like be like, oh, it's gonna enhance the necromancer's power. He's waiting for
Yeah.
this to happen. It
Yeah.
kind of foreshadows spooky shit, right? Magic.
No, that blows my mind. I love that.
I think had we discovered that, we burn the riverboat and we just flee the city and go into the puzzle boxes burn with it, and we just flee the city and we just wait for Moore's leave to pass. I think that's what we probably would have done.
Yeah, and Balto could have made us a little camp and
Yeah.
maybe done some bushcrafting and made us
Yeah.
a shelter, and it would have been like a fun little.
I probably would have done, if you'd done that, I probably would have done like a side arc,
Yeah.
like for like a month out away from Uberstrike, and then
Oh,
you
I
come
think
back to
Beastman
like
would have attacked
you
you
like
and
yeah,
Moore's Leave.
you come back to like
Yeah.
learn that
Yeah.
like the town has been overrun by zombies and shit, like, and you like missed the whole fucking thing, right? That would have been really
That's
cool.
really cool.
That would have been cool.
No, but if we burn it, and then we take the book, okay, we'll take the book. We'll make our own
No,
zombies.
but we would have burned the book.
No, I'm taking the book.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing.
I'm following Balto now.
Well, I think the question even arises there, like, do you even know would you even know what the Liber Mortis is?
I can't read that shit.
No, you'd be like, oh my god, this is an ancient book, this could be worth something, but you wouldn't know.
when I open this.
It's like bound with human flesh, like, I don't know. Cool stuff.
To answer the question,
fun stuff to
I
think
think
about.
Wolfrup has just something that I've learned. It's reinforcing the fact that just sitting down and role-playing breakfast and then dinner and just talking to locals can be the best and most fun session in a fucking campaign.
To add on to that, for me, the use of time.
Yeah.
I've
Oh
always
my
been a
God.
fan of it. I've always like kind of said that I like that idea, and I've really gotten to enact and use it well.
One
Your ability to slow down, pause, have side timelines. Time is one of your greatest allies behind the screen. Because I can't control time. I have the actions that I can do in the moment that I'm getting.
Yeah.
But if I'm trying to do something and you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? This is what's happening at the same time. I don't necessarily get my action, and that's fair and fine. That's correct, because the world still continues at the same time I'm moving.
Right.
One thing that and again, I don't want to speak for you, but what I feel like might be a lesson or a learning is, and I think we learned this from Anthem as well. When the world building is robust and you have so many building blocks, you had Moore's Leap as just this concept,
And I could just
that
look it
you
up
could look up
and read about it.
and you can
Yeah.
plug in because the setting is there.
That's a really good point.
And in Tainted Grail, it was all on you because the amount of lore was like puddle deep.
Yeah.
And so I had to like really push that Mordred stuff.
You did a great job.
I really tried to like glean
gave me a lot of ammo.
everything, and I'm like, okay, there's like these things here. I feel like Kristoff might be from here, and he could be in the army, and it was fighting against the Raven King and all this stuff, and like, because I was trying to just like drain the blood from the stone of this.
No,
lore.
I think you did a wonderful job.
Thank
you. Gave me a lot of ammo.
And
you.
I need to go back and now that we've done this, do a full recomb, give Balto a proper last name,
Yeah.
and finalize all those things. But the current draft of Balto's backstory has a born on this year. So this event he would hear about was a century ago, and you can do that that context in time. Also gives you that same level of ammo. I love those little details.
Just make room here.
Let me get out of your way.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
No worries.
I'm going to get my leftovers all situated.
Yeah, take your time. I'm not in a rush. I just wanted to get the map ready because then I don't have to do any more mapping.
Lima Victor WSKY. Whiskey, probably. Lima Victor whiskey.
Oh.
Obviously, there will be plenty more adventures. Oh, wow, that's spicy. To be had when the official campaign begins. But are there moments from Might and Mercy that you will be sad to decanonize when the time comes? I have one, my ultimate one, that is. I will be the most
For
sad.
me, I think that's the main one.
Is the loss of Maria, the vampire, and von Gruner,
And how that
her
affected
journal, and how that affected, and the corruption.
It's
and
had a really nice pull through.
Yeah. And it's been kind of a way where I've kind of almost learned about Jasper. Where it's peeled back layers that surprise me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good answer. My answer.
To me, that's the one I'm the most sad about.
My answer is that there's so much that I used from Uber's Reich Adventures 1 and 2 that I wish I had just saved for the actual campaign to throw in as side stuff that I'm really bummed I can't use now. And because some of it's really cool and I had a lot of fun with it, and I think that, now that we all know what we know, there are things that I could have done better. That's always going to be my regret.
That's
I
true
have these
for
regrets.
anything,
Yeah, it's
right?
just you use something like that to learn, you feel like you blow your load, and then you don't get to do it for real in a
Yeah.
way that does it justice.
Well, I feel like, with Enemy Within, it's 5 whole books. So even if you save stuff, there's still this feast of content we haven't even begun to tap into.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so I don't necessarily feel bad. What I will say, I think I loved the first adventure we did on the way, where we fought the fish,
Oh yeah.
the Stirpike,
Yep.
Thimir.
and we saw the Fimir, corrupted pillar, and we
Yep.
learned about the Fimir, and there was the fake basilisk,
And then there was the real Basilisk.
and there was the real basilisk.
Yeah, that's one that I would love to rededo because again, I got that done in 2 sessions, and that could have easily been 4 with
Yeah.
more pacing,
100%.
and had more
Easily
time to
could have
flesh
been
out the
4.
characters,
Yep.
right? That's definitely one of my regrets for sure.
And that poor guy,
The guy was murdered.
he wasn't a Van Bruner, was he? No,
No.
Reuter. He was
Reuter,
yeah, Rucker Reuter.
Rucker Reuter. But then again, it's a new canon, so we can reuse stuff.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
and I agree. And there will be things that I can kind of cannibalize and fix and make different and reuse and
Oh my god.
yada yada.
Because the
yada.
new context will make it new. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
In Anthem, we did a casino again, but it
Right.
felt very different.
Right.
Right.
That's a good point.
I think they're just things and themes and tropes that make sense inherently for the kind of story you're telling. Where it doesn't, we don't need to treat it like it's reusing.
Everything that looks like terrain is piles of bones.
Okay.
It's difficult terrain.
Got it.
You have to be careful while you're trudging through piles of bones. You might trip and fall.
Or is there any cover?
I would say that some of these piles of bone are tall. There are pillars in the room here. So yes, there's cover.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I just want to let everybody know that after the hangout, 5 of us stayed to play a game of Commander. And Derek, it was a very close game.
Very close game.
But Derek did a very good job and pulled out the win and absolutely annihilated us.
Very proud of that deck.
Yeah.
Very with the Elise
It
deck.
did exactly what it was supposed to do.
You did.
I didn't have any distractions.
I was very close. I was
good.
up next, and if you didn't win, I was going to. And so
You had a Kama's Will or whatever.
I had Chroma's Will.
A Chroma's Will.
I had Chroma's Will. So
Which is if you don't know Magic, it's the I win the game card.
yeah,
What does it do?
It basically says I win the game.
How does it do that?
Unironically.
it basically it takes all of your, if you have your commander out, it makes all of your creatures flying, indestructible,
Vigilance.
vigilance,
Trample.
life, trample,
life steal.
trample, life link, and
Double
6.
strike.
Double strike. 6.
So basically, all of your guys heal you for all the stuff they do. They all attack twice.
Until end of turn, or is it an
No,
enchantment?
end of turn. Or is one attack.
I'm thinking of a Chroma's Memorial. There's an artifact that does the same thing, but it just stays there forever. All you guys have flying, lifelink, vigilance.
Oh,
God.
and it's flying too.
Yeah, fine. So there's
Yeah, I mean, unironically, it's like if you play a white deck, it's just basically once you cast that,
Yeah.
you just win the game. If you can pull it, you win the game.
apparently, like white historically has trouble ending games, and so Chroma's Will I think was added to basically okay, white decks, here you go. You have a win con, but you need to have the board to be able to do it, right? I had it for several turns, and I'm like, I don't got any dinos.
Right.
I don't have any fucking dinos.
Oh, so you had at that point you had about.
So that was the only time because I kept getting
3 or
cleared and
4. It
cleared
wasn't
and
that-
cleared. and
That's why you
cleared.
let the Balrog through.
Yes.
Because you wanted to keep it
Yep.
for.
Yep.
You had like 3 dinos.
I had 3.
Or 4.
I still, and also I knew that even if I use it with my 3 dinos, I needed Derek to soften everybody up, or else I still couldn't do it. Like you just basically kill, you'd soften this up to death.
Celise is a nasty deck.
Yeah.
Her ability is so strong.
Yeah.
She's so easy to get out and keep out.
Nobody cares that I write on these, right? These are just like. Oh, these are for my spine. Do you mind if I number them
Trash.
on the back?
They look like,
They're
red claptraps.
You know, it's very reminiscent of Monkey Island music. That song could very easily be in a Monkey
Oh,
Island
did my
game.
computer go to sleep? Hold on, guys. Sorry.
You're fine.
What the hell?
No pressure.
I gotta turn that off. How do I turn that off?
Just go to power settings. If you search power settings, it should be there. Or you search sleep.
Power, sleep, and battery settings. I want to
Good night, fancy frogmouth. Thanks for hanging.
plugged
Fresh
in.
Placido,
Turn my
just
screen
been through
off
Saltmarsh.
after 15
Nice.
And I decided to start this after listening to y'all talk about during streams. Yeah, I mean, this is an amazing campaign. Oh, thanks for listening to or watching.
We love
Saltmarsh.
it. We love it.
I love Saltmarsh. I love this campaign. I love Mondays. Even when we don't play tabletop, I just love the vibe. The 4 of us just playing a game, just having fun.
Yeah, I think for me, having just this sort of weekly, intimate, low-pressure vibe night where, like, most of the time we are playing,
Jules is an interesting question. I've been in the hospital since Tuesday and sent to inpatient rehab center sometime this week. Mikey's been to staying in the hospital many times, so I was wondering if he has any tips or other words of encouragement he could share for either. Not a basis to ask. Thank you so much. First of all, I'm very sorry that you're in the hospital. Second of all, what I'll say is that, like, I was only, like, pretty chronically ill for a year. Like, pretty super chronically ill. And I only was in the hospital for, like, 4 times? 4 times. And so obviously there's people who have been, you know, way more like lengthy hospital stuff. But what the tips that I have, and I don't know for me, is that every time I've been in the hospital for an extended stay, it's always been for like a super serious bacterial infection. And I don't know.
Which is no joke.
Which is no joke. Yeah.
She'll fuck you up.
And for me, it's basically just sleep as much as possible. And I just slept and I slept and I slept and
Hydrate.
I slept. Well,
Eat
and then
well.
they kept me the drip.
Yeah.
And honestly, depending on the hospital, I was in 2 different hospitals. The one suburban in Bethesda, the food is great.
Oh wow.
Shady Grove, the food sucked. And so I'm like, it's finding things to look forward to. And so I was actually kind of looking forward to my jerk chicken. Or my Cajun chicken or something, and rice, and like a little bit of a fruit cup, right? Looking forward to those little things helped me do it. But I just slept as much as possible. And
Balta would have been behind me, right? And Jasper would
You guys put yourself wherever you want.
Okay.
As long as you're close to the staircase, I don't
Because
care
we
what you guys do.
like kind of recently came down, right?
Yeah, no, you literally stopped as you charged down. The necromancer told Ross to kill you guys, and that was it.
Okay, so we'll say like,
But-
maybe like this.
I'm kind of weird, where it's almost like I preferred it when I was alone and I didn't have people visiting me. Because I'm like, you have a life. Like, go do your life thing. I'm just gonna be chilling. You know what I mean? So like, I almost preferred it when I was alone and people weren't visiting me, because I'm like, you can just sit there in the chair and like we can chit chat, but like, don't take time out of your busy schedule on my account, right? Like, you have a life to live. You got things you got to do. It's not helping your. It's not, you know. You don't feel like you need to sit in that chair just because I'm in the hospital. And so that's kind of a thing of just learning to feel kind of just comfortable on your own, enjoying the solitude, finding a way to enjoy the solitude. I think is also another tip. I'm trying to think of what else. Another thing is being your own advocate, which is really hard.
Especially when you're like loopy.
I
Right?
think I've told this story. This is a little bit of a spicy story, but I've told this on stream before.
How
Where I got
spicy?
absolutely burned by the doctor, like savagely burned by the doctor.
I don't know if you've told that. I don't recall this.
So, I go into the ER. This is in the ER. With the discharge. And so, like, when I first go in, my fever is so high, I'm like utterly delirious. Like, my brain is melting, like soup. And so I'm like super delirious, and so I lose like a couple hours, right? Like, I'm in the waiting room, I like pass out, I'm then in the thing or whatever. But then I'm in like the discharge, and I'm like starting to like reading my they have the doctor do there's a point in the night where they have to basically,
Rounds.
hey, we're transitioning to the evening.
Oh, like a
The
handoff.
overnight, the handoff.
Yeah.
The overnight. So it's basically been like the
Change of shift.
Yeah, the change of shift. You're gonna stay in because at a certain time you're gonna stay overnight. Here's the thing. And I was like trying to be an advocate. I'm just trying to think of like, man, like, you know, I think these symptoms. I'm like, doc, do you think it could be like an STI? Like, I mean, there's the symptoms kind of like add up to like some sort of STI. And this motherfucker was like,
Jesus.
you would have to be sexually active. And I'm like, excuse me? Like, don't sound so fucking surprised, dude. Like, are you like, excuse me? I'm like, bro.
I came back at the wrong time.
Like, I'm like,
There's no way that's happening.
and I'm like, whoa.
Jesus
Whoa.
Christ.
You don't get it from a toilet seat. Like,
Like that episode of House.
like, bro.
Oh my God.
Fucking, I got.
Emotional damage.
That was I think that is maybe the worst I've ever been burned. in my
Holy
entire life.
shit.
And not a shred of, I don't think the doctor realized, like, what he had said or how savage.
There's when I was really sick for that 6 months, I didn't end up in the hospital, thank God. But I was in urgent care like once a week.
Oh, yeah.
And at one point they were like, okay, we gotta like draw your blood and like do a blood test or whatever. And at one point, then one of the doctors was like, well, do you work out? I was like, do you have to ask? I'm not that dial.
They don't ask me that. They're like, no, I don't fucking work out. Are you fucking kidding?
I was like, you can't tell. I'm sick. You don't have to kick me while I'm down.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Holy shit. I think it's the most savage I've ever been fucking burned.
No, that's fucked up, man. That's not cool. I'm gonna leave my my leftovers here.
Can I interest you in murdering us and then raising our dead bodies?
So we'll talk about that after the session's over. I have a lot I want to say, but I can't say it before the session.
Because that's just definitely what's going to happen.
You don't know. Maybe we'd have to talk him down.
All right.
Also, I looked up the because when I rolled
Get us
dart,
out of here. This isn't real.
I determine hit location. It's the reverse of whatever I roll, right?
That was one of the ones from over here.
Yeah.
Body is 45 to 79.
I'm sorry, I was extremely distracted. Can you just repeat your question?
No, it's not a question. I'm trying to make a stupid joke. It's
Okay.
fine. We'll move on.
What?
Sorry, I'm just extraordinarily distracted at the moment. I apologize.
You don't have to. I'm ready to.
You want to say the joke again and all?
No, I hadn't made the joke yet. I was teeing up.
Okay, go. No, just go do it.
No,
I didn't hear any of it. It'll be new to me. Go ahead, do it.
Can 69 be balls?
No, it
Why
cannot.
not?
Does that mean you have to roll a 96?
Yeah.
But then you have to hit with a 96. What are the odds of that?
It automatically hits.
Oh, so it's like a crit. It just automatically hits.
No, I'd have to roll a 96 and somehow still also spend enough advantage, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
I don't know how you do that.
Presumably, that's how you would get to that score.
To 69?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, like, what's his name? Marius Lightdorf has like a weapon skill of
Like
hitting,
145.
swords. Yeah, like 145.
Yeah.
So it's like,
He's
even when it's negative 60, he's still hitting almost every hit.
Whoa.
He like can't miss.
Yeah.
Whoa, Marius Lightdorf. He's nuts.
Okay. I will
Alright,
not have
I'm
any
going for
Marius
the ball.
Lightdorf slander. in
Oh,
this
who's the
table.
little,
That's a zombie.
Oh, okay.
I just ran out of numbered ones. Don't worry, it won't be there long.
So that's the same as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That was the kobold that was
Yeah.
flying.
He's
Yeah,
gonna.
Ivory
That one's
Clutch.
gonna get out of here real quick. Just spoiler alert.
Bro.
So don't worry
He
about it.
tried his best.
It's not gonna be there.
He launched a cone of cold and a fireball on you guys.
He did. He really
Okay.
did.
Everybody ready?
Hold
No,
on.
but yes.
I need to accept this thing.
Is anyone quiet? Does anyone sound quiet?
When you get an email that says it is required for you to be there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you're required.
Is that from Google?
Mandatory.
Take it
Capital R required, Adori.
easy. Oh,
To the mandatorium!
In Google, can you set mandatory versus optional?
Yeah. In Google Meets, you can.
Presumably everyone's mandatory unless you're optional.
Right. The default is
Right.
mandatory, and then you can mark people as optional.
I see. Okay, got it.
I've been doing that for you a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
required.
It's very funny.
Last time on Mud and Mercy, the three of you exited your tavern, the inn that you were staying at, hoping to make it back to the Grail Chapel to meet Hugo, the Grail Knight, hoping to rendezvous ahead of whatever machinations might be in the air. You stepped out into the main thoroughfare outside of this inn and found the sky alight with the sickly pale green glow of Morisleib. It had finally arrived after days, weeks of predictions from academics and scholars and different people throughout Ubersreich. Things always get a little wonky when Morisleib is around. People view it as an omen. It happens, several times a year, a few times a year. it's a moon made of warpstone. It is an ominous thing. It is not pleasant. It's not even. You don't even enjoy looking at it. It's unsettling. There's a grim visage of a skull on the face of this moon that you can see when it's full in the sky. But regardless, you decided to press forward. It wasn't long before chaos began breaking out in the streets as the dead seemingly came back to life. Across the city, the Watch was mobilizing. Townsfolk were running amok, screaming and yelling, talking about the end times, that this was punishment for what the Emperor did to the rightful owners of Ubersreich. This was the supporters of the Jungfrieds risen again to punish the average folk of Ubersreich. Immediately, you were beset upon by zombies and forced to find the fastest route that you could to one second. Apologies. This is important or I wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just...
Yes.
Can I bitch about something? I know I've been doing a lot of bitching. We're like, it just goes to show like the YouTube, the broader YouTube audience, of where we like finally post an Anthem short and we're premiering Anthem, and all anyone cares about is Mace having a man bun and glasses.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you mean they care? Like they care about it?
He does. Mace is hiding his southern drawl. Mace doesn't have an accent. He's wearing glasses and has a man bun.
What the fuck is he doing?
He's not Gideon in real life.
Oh,
Oh my god! Sorry. Enjoy the content. I'm not salty, I promise. I'm not a salty bitch.
Why does that make you salty?
Just enjoy the content.
That's fair.
It's a funny short.
Yeah.
It's a good short with funny shit. That's the anyway.
You rush through the alleyways and have several encounters with these living dead. You are even cut off from behind. There's no escape. You can't go back the way that you came, as this shambling corpses are making their way down these alleyways and preventing your escape. You fight your way through a few dozen of these things before you find yourself back at the Grail Chapel and find utter devastation. You find many slain dead, as well as many still walking. And poor Hugo, fighting for his life, having done God's work, the Emperor's work here, putting as many of these zombies down as he possibly could. You showed up a little late, as it had appeared as though Hugo had received a mortal wound. This wound, though, the one that really looked like it was doing him in, was not bite marks, not scratch marks, not torn flesh, but a clean cut across his abdomen. And with what could be his dying words, he warned the three of you that the men who went down into the catacombs were not human. You noticed a sickly pale light, green, much like Moore's Leap, only more intense, more thrumming, almost pulsating as this light is coming up from the catacomb staircase. And you went to investigate. Upon charging down into the catacombs, you found the man that confronted Balto at your place of residence a couple of days ago. A man tall, thin, taller than Balto, inhumanly so. It's unsettling how tall this individual is, wearing what can only be described as armor with an Astalian flail flare, excuse me. He's wielding, he's wearing this long brimmed hat with a feather in it. Tall feather, even though the feather is old and dirty and the hat is worn and beaten up. He's wielding a rapier. He has almost, for an anachronistic term for it, Three Musketeers vibe to him. He is flanked by 7, not zombies, but skeletal guards.
Oh no.
These creatures also appear to be the living dead, but they are armored. They have weapons, real steel. This is not just reanimated flesh. This is bone, clad in armor, maybe raised right here in the catacombs, or maybe raised somewhere else and marched here. This honor guard, for lack of a better term, surrounds and protects a decrepit, hunched over old man. This individual is wearing old leathers, a long coat. He has some sort of bandolier of vials across his chest. He is no hair, he's bald. The only hair on his face is a long, scraggly white beard. He's missing most of his teeth, and what teeth he have are brown, rotted, and old. One of his eyes appears to be missing and is covered by an eye patch. And from beneath the eye patch, you can see that same sickly pale green glow, light pouring from this individual's skull. The individuals in question look like this.
Whoa. Oh, it's literally just like the fucking...
That's the Necromancer and Rojas.
Yeah, it's the Vampire Count's Necromancer.
Oh, wow, Rojas.
If you want to show that on camera.
Just without hair
if you
and
don't
with a
mind.
beard.
Yeah, let's see if
To get an idea of what they look like, that's Rojas.
Wow.
Oh shit, he's literally just a straight up like a stallion conquisted.
God, it's too bad he's dead. Oh, formerly a stallion Diestro.
Oh,
He's
wow.
a white currently.
Oh man, that's not good.
And there's old
Don't read his name.
I'm not looking at his name. I'm not gonna look.
Thank you.
No one say it. No one.
I didn't read it. I honestly didn't see
I didn't read it.
Upon crossing the threshold of this catacombs and gaining the attention of especially Rojas, you hear, as you watch the old man, he appeared to be chanting, almost singing in this horrific language that none of you could understand, as he appears to be doing some sort of ritual or incantation. To do what? You're not exactly sure. You might have ideas.
Raise the dead.
Yeah, presumably. And he takes a moment from his chanting, his channeling, to look over his shoulder at the three of you, and he, with a raspy, deep old voice, he looks to the three of you and he says, "Rojas, kill them." I need you all to roll for initiative.
Let's fucking go!
I was like,
I'm a little startled.
I'm so startled.
So I get a -4.
I get a -1.
Initiative. I'll take a -6.
The undead, run!
I'll take a -6.
I need to borrow some dice.
You sound different, Jasper.
I can't believe there's some ding dong wild some salty sea lich.
Do we have
A
any
dang
dice
old
just
necromancer.
Yeah.
somewhere? Anywhere?
Dang old skeleton guards.
Are you going to intentionally sabotage me here, Derek? Is that what's happening?
Take the green ones. Nice, good.
Are they cursed?
All
Those
those
are
green
frost
dice
dice.
suck.
They do fine.
No, they're all bad.
No.
Well,
ones.
suck in this game would be really good, right? Unless the dice know.
Give him a try.
You know what sucks? I rolled.
Oh wait, hold on. These are 2 double 10s. Can you give me a single?
That's funny.
I rolled
That's
a
really
percentile
funny.
dice before we started. 'Cause I selected the graveyard dice from thecriticalmoon.com, and my percentile dice rolled a 0 4 times in a row. And then now it rolled a 90.
Oh no.
You're gonna be okay.
4 times. I blew all of the good luck.
Yep. That's
4 times in a row. It was a 0.
We're just gonna get.
I don't know. How,
Realistically, we should just run.
if this wasn't a game,
If this was not
No.
Mud and Mercy,
we
if
would
this was
run.
Enemy Within, we would get
We'd
the
run.
fuck out of here.
Well, you can always run too before you die. I mean,
Yeah,
like that's valid. Look, this is a game,
I
right?
mean, if
Like,
they go before me, I might just die.
I'm gonna go before you.
Fortunately, I have the stick of dynamite.
Gosh,
We're playing Arkham
bring
Horror.
on the pigeon bones.
Oh, I need one
Fortunately,
more.
I brought my minigun.
I wonder if these Skurladins have like resistant to guns.
You know, I bet they're. I don't know. I feel like guns would be really good against bone.
Yeah, I mean, but I think about the piercing damage in the old D&D, where they were either immune or resistant to piercing damage.
Bolto got a -1?
-1, yeah.
Bludgeoning they were vulnerable to.
Who got -4?
Nate.
I got a big dog -6.
Okay. The Necromancer is Kremi,
Oh god.
then Balto, then Kristoff, then the Skeletons, then Jasper, and then Rojas. Rojas is last.
Cremmy turn 3 people inside out.
Rule. Oh, you see that while the Necromancer is doing his incantations, this room is unusually well lit. The light pouring off of whatever magic that he's doing is actually lighting the room up pretty well.
Nice.
Normally it'd be pretty dark down here unless there were, torches or something along those lines. But with whatever magic he's doing, it's casting a lot of light. The three of you can see that on the altar where he's doing his work, you see the puzzle box open. The contents of the puzzle box are laid out amongst this altar. You see the 4 small jars of mysterious liquid that you weren't able to identify the contents of. You see the jackal-headed, what appears to potentially be some sort of urn or canopic jar. You even see the leather pouch. Only the suspiciously, worryingly small bones are spread out amongst some other pile of bones that are all over this altar. Immediately, he looks at the three of you. All of you are weapons drawn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been just holding my axe. I mean, we had to fight our way in here.
He takes a moment to look at his shoulder, and you hear the chanting doesn't stop, but the chanting changes, and he points a finger at Jasper as he begins to change the chanting that is
Watch
happening.
out, he's gonna turn you inside out.
That's enough. Jasper, which are you holding weapons in both hands or one hand?
Just one.
Right hand?
Yep.
You immediately feel blinding pain as you look down at your right hand where you're holding the gun, and what appear to be bone spurs have sprouted from the gun through your hand. You're going to take 1 wound, and then I need you to make a challenging dexterity test.
Yeah! Oh my god, dexterity. Does it matter that I actually got a -5 on my initiative?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Challenging dexterity, -1.
You drop your weapon.
Yeah!
While this happens, though,
Wow.
one of the
Clap,
things
clap,
that you
clap, clap.
immediately notice is that 2 of the skeletal guards almost immediately fall to pile of bones. It seems as though he's had to use some magic and
nice.
divert his energy and attention to do this. And 2 of the skeletal guards immediately fall.
Okay.
Oh no, what happened? I lost somebody. He just blew away.
You're there, he is, right there.
What the hell? How did that happen? That is his turn. He continues to go back to casting.
Afraid of Nolar engineering? You should be!
And it is Balto's turn.
Do I get a sense that the bones and everything are critical to this ritual that he's doing?
Yes, you get a feeling that whatever is on that altar that he's working at is extremely critical to what he's doing. It's all of the contents of the box plus bones that you don't recognize.
I'm going to... What did we decide movement was?
2 yards per square, 3 yards diagonally.
For those of you at home and for just knowledge at the table, the Necromancer cast Drop on Jasper.
I think I can get here.
Oh, easily.
I run up to this...
You could go
column.
twice that distance.
Yeah, I run up to this... I'll run to the side here. And I will find an angle to spy these components. And I
Yeah.
think of the importance of my tokens. I think of the importance of the things that I know, what limited knowledge I have about magic, and I am afraid for my life. But if I can do one good thing in this world, it could be to stop whatever this nefarious evil is. And so I'm going to whisper into my hands and attempt to channel the good in nature within my palm. And I'm going to attempt to cast Dart as I murmur these words. I'm going to try to not damage him. I'm going to try to destroy the box and all of the components therein.
Okay. All right. You want to try to obliterate whatever you can on the altar.
Yes.
Sure.
Probably a mechanically mistake. And also, I can't remember how many more times I can cast this.
You've only cast once.
I've cast once.
You have 4 total casts.
And that's because of my wisdom score?
I believe so.
Okay, I'm marking off...
You have 3 casts left.
3 successful casts or 3 attempts?
That's a really good question. It might be successful. One moment. Uh, 19.
Bro.
I'm speechless.
Bro.
So the question is, do we think this is some sort of like mana battery, like an equivalent of having a chunk of warp stone? Like or is this necessary?
If the contents were protected in that puzzle box, it has to be important to this ritual.
Yeah.
And so by destroying it, he might turn and still have all the arcane powers in the world to kill me, but he can't get what he needs to get done without those
nice.
children bones.
That's nice.
So I'm just gonna fucking spite the guy.
I also didn't realize that it was a jackal-headed comic. This is actually from Khemri. Like, this is actually from, like, the realm of the Tomb.
Oh, yeah.
Khemri?
I missed that.
Yeah, they're literally fucking canopic jars.
I didn't...
And Undeath is from Khemri.
Yeah,
That's what I assumed.
realize... But he says they were in Khemri, and they came into Astalia from the Crusades, maybe, and then imported...
See, it's misspelled, but it says
Khemri
right
exactly
there.
right. Yeah, there we go. The 2 kings of Khemri.
I can't find the answer quickly. I don't know if it's in my cheat sheet either. Total power is spelled.
Let me see if I can also look it up. Magic. M for magic.
It might be just number of cast attempts.
229.
Because if it fails, it fails. But like,
let's just continue with the turn, and I'll look while you're running combat with the rest of the universe.
Sure.
I have to. I'm presuming that this is just going to be classic language magic. I have to beat a 46. Is the difficulty increased or just a regular challenging?
I would say because you're basically trying to like thread the needle here, let's make it challenging.
Okay.
And tell me what you get.
Well, I hit him in the balls.
That's very funny.
I am going to use my fortune to re-roll this.
Okay.
I need to look up something.
I got a 95. There it is. Critical success, 33.
Success.
Then with that, you're going to roll on the... well, it's a critical hit. But you will do... Critical... no, not critical
What is
match.
fortune? I need to look up what fortune.
Critical cast. So it's going to cause a critical wound. But you're aiming for the... Okay, you're aiming for the altar.
Mm-hmm.
You...
I want those canopic jars to explode like overpressurized 2-liter bottles of Dr. Pepper.
You let this dart fly, and with a precision that is surgical, it sails across the catacombs between 2 of the guards, right past the lower left hip of this necromancer as it crashes into the table and explodes in a blast of magic. You hear the necromancer scream in rage. Absolutely furious. You hear the shattering of glass and jars. And what you notice most is as you watch this this jackal-headed urn or this canapa jar explode with this shattering noise, you watch as all of this, it looks like thick sand or mud or something begins to pour out of it, and a heart plops onto the stone next to him as he begins to yell in rage, turning and looking at all of you and screaming, "No! Rojas! Kill them! I said kill them!"
I'll duck back behind here.
Yeah, good turn.
That's my turn.
Kristoff's up.
Oh boy.
Normally, I think normally Kristoff would be like, oh fuck. But given what he just saw Balto do, given what he saw Ugo do, and given his cowardly... Oh, is there a fear check that we have to make, a cool test?
There is, only if you are deciding to try to move forward and go for it. That's the only reason I haven't made, I didn't make Balto do it. I didn't make anybody else do it yet. Because Balto was just trying to hide.
He's like skirting.
Yes,
Yeah.
but if you want to run up and attack either of these, any of these guys, there will be a fear check.
Oh boy.
I think what I'm going to do is Kristoff would be wanting to show his bravery, and he would, I would run up, and I would stand about here. I want to make sure that Jasper has a shot. I would stand about here, and I would rush up and be screaming, and I'll say, "You know, Fernando! Come on, I can take him!" And I'm gonna use whatever that action is that basically like is dodge, right? I forget the equivalent.
Yeah, like taunt him.
Yeah, but basically I want to, for the next turn, I make all my defensives at like plus 20 or plus 30. I'll have to look it up.
I think it's 20, but we'll check.
That is what I'm gonna do.
I think that's great.
Just trying to get one hit in when Jasper does 8 million damage is the correct move here. And I want to make sure that they're all on me so Jasper can be like,
Yes.
you know.
I will not make you roll a fear test for this. Because I think that you are doing, I think, something that is in character. I think is great, and I don't think it requires it. Because you're not going right up in his face and trying to attack him. I think you're trying to show bravery and do your
I took
defensive
like
thing.
1 or 2 steps forward. Yeah.
Awesome. Zombie's turns, or Skeletal Guard's turn.
You're doing it. Kristoff, you're doing it. You're believing.
Oh god, skeleton guards, jellicle cats.
Jellicle
skeleton guards.
Skeleton guards. This is skeleton guards.
Oh my god.
Where's the like combat chapter?
Briggsy is going to kill us all.
Yeah, Briggsy's Rojas, and the other guys, and then you're the Necromancer. Okay, 3 and 4 are gonna go after our boy Kristoff. I need to switch books. Too many books.
Too many books.
Well done.
I've been doing that for fucking a year and a
we've
half
gotten really
now.
good at it.
Yeah. Holy
We know
shit.
exactly the cadence, which notes we're gonna hit.
That was on. That
You
was
guys-
insane.
You don't even have to
Opposite of
roll, Kristoff. They both miss. You guys get 2 advantage, and skeleton number 3 drops his sword. It just flies out of his hand.
Holy shit.
You watch as these skeletal guards kind of move in your direction, and they're kind of moving awkwardly. It's almost as if all of a sudden the smoothness of their motions are gone. They're not moving like they were when you first stepped down into the catacombs. Something has shaken them, and perhaps
Did Balto just cast I Win?
yeah, Balto fucked shit up, is what I'll say. And as one of the skeletal guards goes to swing at you with a short sword, you are easily able to get out of the way. And while that's happening, the other skeleton draws back, and with the drawing back motion, the sword flies from his hand and goes barreling backwards somewhere into the corner of the catacombs. And skeleton 3 is without a weapon. It is now Jasper's turn.
I am going to. I don't know. I feel like I should attack Rojas, right? Or should I just blast this fucking necromancer in the skull without moving? Do I have line of sight
you
of
are
him?
you are the sniper.
I mean, he's a giant dude, and he's like a little guy, right? I mean, it's up to Andy if you can.
He's a little guy.
I think he's probably will block it.
So, a couple of things to note. One of your guns lies on the ground. You are easily able to just pull out another gun, if you'd like. Or if you want to pick up the gun that's on the ground, it no longer has the bone spurs. It takes an action, essentially, to pick up that gun.
Yeah.
But I would allow you to pick up the gun and drink a potion if you wanted to do just that.
Him hitting, did that give advantage or no? Because since he didn't hit a target.
Who
creature.
hitting?
Bolto.
No. There was basically no contest.
I'm
It
gonna
was just to see if
stand
you
where
would
I'm
hit.
at, up against the wall. Fuck! As I reach in, it's black magic. This is all von Bruna. As I pull it out and I level it at Rojas.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna aim and shoot, not moving.
Absolutely, let her rip.
Derek sent a screenshot last week
Yep.
in our little group chat. I don't know if you pinned it. That would have been nice.
Yeah. Was that in?
I want to make sure I understand everything that gives us advantage.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, pin it.
Open it now. I should have.
So for advantage is anytime that you win an opposed test, anytime you deal damage.
So it's the surprise, it's assess, it's
Yep.
victory,
Yep. Defeating an enemy.
winning an opposed test, outmaneuvering.
Yep. So wounding an opponent without an opposed test is outmaneuvering. Defeating an enemy grants +1.
Oh, damn.
Got
Winning an
it.
opposed
So
test
if he had
grants +1.
darted like a skeleton, that would have been an
Yep.
advantage. But
Yep.
because he didn't
I
deal
only
damage.
have a +20
To what?
to my shot
Why?
because I'm just shooting in short range.
No, you're not. And you're not moving.
But that's moving's -10. Yeah, it's just +20.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. It's
Well, plus
okay.
20 is still fucking great.
It's great.
It's great.
It's great. Still good. I'm just saying. I'm just complaining. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. +20, eh?
What's
I'm gonna use one of my fortunes already.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm glad I did. It was
Nope.
worth it.
Nope, I miss.
You fire off the shot,
I missed.
and the loud crack of the gunpowder echoes through this contained room.
My
And
hand's still hurting.
you watch as Rule and Rojas both flinch from the noise, but you listen as the bullet clatters somewhere off the back wall of the catacombs.
That's my turn.
And Rojas is up.
This is problematic, bro.
He's gonna move forward towards.
This
K
is
for
not
Christoph.
good.
K is for Christoph.
You're outnumbered now at this point, my friend.
That's right.
Oh my god. Also, my bullet, if he's wearing metal armor, I don't get piercing.
Well, no, it punches through.
And that was all non-metal.
You get a bunch of additional benefits because he's next to
I'm not
zombies
sure.
to your roll too, right? Like that.
Yeah, he gets +20 for
Fuck.
being two.
Ooh, sheesh, as the kids say.
So, okay.
This ain't good.
I need to memorize more of this stuff. Thank you for bearing with me.
Yeah.
So you watch as Rojas moves with a unnatural fluidness. This is a man who you can tell just by his movements is incredibly skilled at combat. And he moves with the grace of a cat. For someone who is so large, it's unsettling. You watch and you rolled dodge?
No, so basically I'm using my parry defensively, and for the next round I get +20 to my defensive tests, using that skill into the start of my next turn.
So do you need to roll? It's an opposed test.
No, it only, basically what I'm saying is I'm using the action defensively, so just anytime I have to use that skill that I'm calling, until the beginning of my next turn, I get the +20. So if he's attacking me, then
Yeah,
that would be,
that's
yes.
what I'm saying. I was asking if you rolled your defense.
Oh, no, I didn't know that he was
Sorry.
swinging in yet.
Yeah, he yes.
What is the So I'm at plus 20, but
Yeah.
he has, for outnumbering, what does he have?
I gave him plus 20. I think 3 to 1 is like plus 40, but I'm gonna give him plus 20.
Oh, but it doesn't counter it out. It just everyone has the.
Yep,
Okay, okay.
So I got my
Sorry.
SLs over here.
Sorry.
Tell me what your
sorry.
SLs are.
I need to just get my ducks in a row here. My dodge is 40, and my weapon basic is 40. So yeah, I'm going to get a. Oh, actually, hold on. 40. So it's 44, 54, 64, and then so plus 6.
You watch as the green pale light glints off of this rapier that moves with lightning speed. And you somehow nimbly get out of the way. You have a feeling had this attack landed, it could have been lethal. And as it narrowly, you hear the wind as this blade darts out and just narrowly misses you as you were ready. You were prepared to dodge Rojas's attack. And now it is the Necromancer's turn, top of the round. He is screaming in frustration, unsure where this magic dart came from that just basically obliterated the ritual that he's working on. And you watch as no, and you watch as he bends down and he picks up this disgusting desiccated heart off of the ground and begins to raise it into the air. Bolto, you're up.
Okay.
Rojas got a critical hit. It would have been a critical wound
Oh my
if you
god.
had been hit. He only had plus 1 SL though. I rolled a 77.
Oh, I rolled a
I agree.
16.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna step out, and I'm gonna see that he's holding this fucking heart.
Go for it, brother.
Counter spell. Arcane denial. Arcane denial.
Okay, here's what I'll say.
Chaos War.
Harder.
I think it is going to be a minus 10 to hit because it's a small target, and he's holding it up in the air, and he's frustrated. He's not just holding it like still. Yeah. He's mad. He's like chanting, and it's going to be a tough hit. Minus 10.
It's a magic missile. All right, so I need to get a 36 or lower. I have a third of a chance. Third of easy, right? That's
pretty good.
36 or lower. And I did. I cannot find a rule that says I have any limits on the number of spells I can cast in the first place.
Yeah, just let it rip. I read somewhere that it had to do with willpower bonus or something. I don't know.
Sorry, what was the
How many
question?
spells can you cast a day? I thought it was based on your willpower.
There's any limit to the number of
There is
spells
no
I can
limit.
cast because of the risk of miscasting.
Basically, there's the risk of miscasting. There's
Then
the
when I
critical
read
risk.
willpower bonus, that was a lie. Someone
That's
was
how
wrong.
many you can know. You learn,
Oh,
unless you
that
take
makes
talents.
sense. That makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah. No, there's no. I didn't think there was a limit. There are certain spells have a limit, but that's like a part of the rule of that spell.
Yes. Yep.
That's
Yep.
not this. Magic darts.
When you
let
take
'em
this
rip.
magic talent, you instantly learn your willpower bonus in
That's
spells
right.
from that
That's
school.
what it is. Thank you. Thank you.
I
had too many
turn-
books to read.
I had my back against the column. I see Kristoff fighting off 4 undead
trying.
creatures,
I'm
and
trying.
I see Jasper fumbling and firing and reloading
Yeah,
and doing his own magic trick, reloading, and reaching for his health potion. Perhaps I'm
exactly
focused.
right.
I try to calm myself. I stay cool. And I stay quiet as I step back out and I see this maniacal screaming person, and I whisper into my hands once again. And I use a fortune point right out of the gate with a 56.
You're gonna do it this time. Critical success.
17.
Let's go.
How many SLs is that?
That's going to be +3.
Let's go. That's enough. You watch again. Something has come over you.
I
You
haven't
don't-
seen any of this.
You
I'm
don't know
like-
if it's Mora's lead. You don't know if what it is.
Yeah.
You are on. You have a heightened attunement to something. The world, the earth.
This represents
Whatever it
everything
might be.
that I am against in so many ways. I'm in civilization.
And even though this necromancer is screaming, seething, stomping, focusing on doing something with this heart, there is a flash, and you watch as the seething visage of this necromancer turns to surprise, crestfallen even, as the desiccated heart explodes in the necromancer's hand, and he. That is your turn, Balto,
Right,
unless
just
there's
died.
something else you'd like to do.
I move back behind the column and I turn to watch my companions, my allies, to see how the tides are turning.
Kristoff, you're up.
Given that I'm surrounded, I think I'm literally. I think the dodge action. As Derek loves to say. I am going to use my melee weapon basic skill defensively.
Okay.
As I am just there and I'm parrying these attacks just to gain plus 20 until the end of my turn because I really need it.
They are up in your grill, though. I am going to make you have to make a challenging fear test.
That's fine. That's fine.
so
I'm surrounded by skeletons
challenging
and a horrible
cool test.
undead zombie.
Oh, they're up in your grill, Christoph. Right up in the grill.
Hold on. Actually, that is. There's all this stuff that I didn't realize I could do. Additional effort. So to use advantage, you have to use it before the test to give the plus 10. Per 2 spent, right?
Yeah, you basically decide, oh, I'm spending 2, which you
Right.
have 2 of.
Do you only have 2 or do you have 3?
I have 2. Where did you count a third from?
I didn't do shit.
Oh, you.
I defended against the skeleton,
You
defended
dodged.
against the skeleton, defended
Oh,
against...
yeah.
You I missed the Rojas dodge.
right,
You have 3.
Rojas.
You have 3.
3,
Yep.
let's go.
Good count.
Let's go.
Okay. Do I use... No, you need the extra actions, right?
I'm fucked.
I'm gonna
bro.
try.
I'm fucked, bro.
I'm gonna try. And challenging is just straight, or is it minus 10?
Challenging is straight up.
You know, if I had used it...
Just use it, man. Just use it. It's important. If you break, you're fucked.
Okay.
You're down to 1.
So if I use these 2, I hit my score exactly.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Look, we're learning.
38. Yes, I barely passed.
Here's what I'll say. You got to keep in mind the last 2 fights that you had against the zombies, you guys stacked like a shitload of fucking advantage, and you were using it and you still didn't get through it all.
That's right.
Just use it.
Okay.
Like, this game is very punishing.
Yep.
And,
Yep.
like, don't be afraid to use your
Okay.
your
Yeah.
advantage.
Thank you for that.
You succeed your cool test. You got 1. Oh, you got... you passed. That's 1 SL. You need another one. You don't break, but it's an extended cool test. So you need to pass for your 2. You passed 1 of the 2 that you need.
Okay.
You don't
Yep.
break. You don't. Nothing negative happens, but you will have to keep making
If
the
you get a
test.
0 positive SL, you still get 1
Yep.
towards the extended. Okay.
right.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay. That's fine.
So if you'd like to, you're still just using defensive stance.
Oh, so my action will be... There's no benefit of battering this guy. No. I'm going to use my weapon skill defensively, so that for the next turn I have the plus 20.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. The skeletal guards continue to move.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh,
I'm trying to channel when Fernando and I would spar.
I am fucked. The skeletons. All I gotta say is that tonight was the night that the skeletons came to life.
Number 5 is gonna go after Balto.
It's a zombie.
He spots you as you are hiding behind this pillar. What did you get
bones are there,
for?
So,
How do I calculate dodge again? Oh,
No, you're just
No,
using your you're just using your dex.
I have a dodge ability.
Oh no, or
It's
you can
26.
choose the block
can
with your
parry
weapon
as well.
But
Oh.
your axe is unbalanced. I don't know if you're holding it since you've been casting magic. If you'd like to choose the dodge instead, you can you can choose to you don't have to shake the dodge action to choose to use dexterity to get out of the way.
probably want to dodge this.
My guess is dodge because axes are bad at parrying.
Right, it's unbalanced. So you get -10 to the block.
It should just be a dex.
So just do. I think it's I can't remember.
It's
if
agility.
or
It's
dex.
agility.
Use agility. Yeah, because
it's not.
dexterity is like how good you are with your
It's
fingers.
26 for you, though. That's rough.
Yeah, that's why my dodge is 26. It's 26, 26. I get -3. But it's a zombie.
Well, you watch this particular armored skeletal guard has a spear.
Oh.
And as he goes to go get you, he misses wildly, and he catches the spear on this pillar that you're hiding behind, and the spear snaps in two with another critical failure.
Oh my God.
What an idiot!
This skeleton's spear is just absolutely obliterated against this stone pillar.
I am mad. I'm
Yeah.
a maniac right
Yeah.
now. I laugh. when I see
4
this.
is going to attack Kristoff. Come on. Oh, that's pretty good.
We gotta do something about it. We gotta get some WD-40 up on this.
+5.
Yeah.
Damn, the skeleton only gets a +2 as he comes in with a sword, and you're easily able to parry it away. And
Throw my
you
shield
kind
at
of
it.
hear the cracking of bone and the flexing of these skeletal joints. It's very unnatural. Number 3 is gonna try to attack you, but he just has he doesn't have a weapon at this
They
point.
outnumber me, by the way. I'm not sure if you are getting that bonus.
He did
If it
last
matters.
time.
He still doesn't get +5.
Okay,
But thank you for
got it.
reminding me.
Yeah.
Number 3 is gonna try to attack you, but he doesn't have a weapon. Jesus.
Holy
I'm
fuck.
I'm sorry, Andy. I'm rolling like hot fire.
No, it's a good
I rolled a
thing.
1.
Oh my god.
I'm giving you
The
all my
skeleton
love.
attempts to
Plus 6 or
just
7.
tries to rake your flesh with his skeletal bony fingers, and
He
he can't get through the leathers that you're wearing, the shield that you have. He just ineffectually kind of claws at you as you continue to dance
I
around.
blocked the other one, and he's just like, Ugh.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Get it all.
Get out
And
of here.
then Jasper's turn.
So we had 1, and then I dodged, and I dodged.
Yep, so you're up to 3.
4?
And Bolto dodged as well, so you should have 4.
4.
Okay.
We have 4.
Does there look like, oh no, my heart, I will reach for the other thing. balls.
No, what
Is there any-
Jasper read his mind?
what you see?
I'm looking at his
No.
his spooky charcuterie.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Spookery.
It's all over the place. It's in pieces. There are glass fragments and jar fragments and liquids and viscera and viscous material all over the altar and the floor. The heart is obliterated.
Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be anything really left. Maybe the box is intact a little bit, but it's banged up. You know, everything that he was working with is scattered all over the place. I would say the only thing that you really see that's truly intact are the bones that he was working on that were not the suspiciously small bones.
Where are my candied almonds?
The normal sized bones, the adult bones.
Bacon jam. No one eats this shit, but it's fancy.
It's true. Bacon jam sucks. I hate bacon jam.
Bacon jam.
I
It's
hate
on every
bacon jam.
dog.
Bacon jam is the worst.
It's so 2014.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Can I use all of our advantages?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
They're
They're just for Jasper.
Yeah.
You're the boss, dude.
I am going to use that. I reach down, I pick up the gun as I stow the other one, or maybe I just have it in my other hand, as I say, I've had enough of you. How dare you desecrate the shrine to the lady? As I am going to walk up to this asshole. And while he's focused, oh shit, can I get on this bone?
You can. It's just
difficult
difficult terrain, so you want to make sure you got to be careful. You don't want to trip and fall.
Get up there.
I'm gonna get up there. I don't give a
Get
fuck.
up there, brother.
I'm gonna, yeah.
You are gonna get.
Oh no, I'm gonna get.
They're
fucked.
gonna come. Yeah.
I'm going this way.
Yeah. That's the way to go.
This way, so that Kristoff can take them. As I am going to try to point my firearm into his armpit or under
Yeah.
his neck and shoot him point blank, fucking range.
Yeah, you'll get -10 from the from movement,
Move.
but you'll still get plus 60 to point blank. It's
let's take a
40.
look.
It's 40 and 20
30 or
because
40, yeah,
you have more advantage than he does. You're plus 60. You're plus 60.
It is plus 60, minus 10.
So
right?
plus 50
Plus
total.
50 total.
Tell
Oh,
me
do
how-
I need to roll fear test?
Yes, you will. You do need to do a cool test if you're trying to approach him.
So do that first.
So roll your a challenging cool test.
Oh.
I think I succeed.
okay. He's gonna be okay.
I think I succeed. Challenging is plus minus 20.
No, challenging straight up.
Straight. Cool.
Remember, he can dodge though if it's point blank.
Well, I couldn't have walked up because
Okay.
I failed my cool test. I'm gonna use it.
You
Use
can
it.
still fight him. You just can't approach him.
Yeah, you can still
'Cause
shoot
you're
at him.
ranged.
I have to go back there though. Yeah, fine. I can't approach him. That's it.
So then, would you move at all, or would
I can't move. I'm gonna
Well,
move
no,
up.
you can move away from
Yeah,
these
you
guys.
just can't move towards him.
So do you care about the -10?
Well, no, I'm just gonna shoot and then I'll move.
Okay, got it.
So
Yeah, so it'll be plus 20 again.
I'm getting ready to move forward and suddenly I get like a flash. Maria, no, the undead. As I fucking stallion, as I am going to attempt to shoot him.
Yeah.
297.
I'm gonna use another fortune. Second fortune.
Did you spend the advantage to?
Point blank.
Oh, did we get the advantage back? He didn't spend those.
No, I had to pick it up.
Yeah, he picked it up and he fired.
Jake.
So
So,
I'm using my thing. Please, for the love of God,
so he just can't get advantage on this one since it's an extra action.
twice in a row.
Crazy.
Oh, bummer.
Fun fact, point blank is range divided by 10. So if your range was long enough,
Oh, you
and
could like.
you could be like a square away and it'd still be point
Still,
blank.
that's why, because like probably like a shotgun
you would,
too.
you would do
know,
like a giant
blunderbuss.
rifle or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You again, you fire and you watch as the
Yeah.
bullet grazes off his left shoulder. You hear a metal clang as the bullet ricochets off a shoulder pauldron.
Yep, that's my turn. Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna move away from the zombie or the skeleton. The skeleton is 1, 2, 3.
All right,
Five.
and Rojas is up. Again, with a
Get it
fluid
together.
with fluid movement, he redoubles his attack and attempts to again stab you,
Nice.
Christoph. He's gonna have plus 20 with the.
+5.
Rojas got plus 6 as you find all of a sudden you feel the cold burn of steel on flesh as this rapier is able to pierce through the leathers that you're wearing and draw blood underneath. It's only a plus 1, but his weapon is 8.
What's the hit location?
That's gonna be 20 flipped would be 02.
That's the head.
Oh god. Luckily it's not a crit. I take back what I say. You feel the cold steel of the rapier as it grazes your cheek. If you hadn't moved, if you hadn't been ready, if you hadn't been dodging, the rapier might have caught you directly in the face.
Oh my
and
God,
you can
bro.
feel from the wound underneath of your right eye as blood begins to pour down your cheek. It is going to be 9 wounds total, minus your armor and your toughness.
So
bonus.
my shield is my only armor, so that mine's subtracted by 2, and my toughness is 5.
Yeah, so minus 7.
-7.
You'll take 2.
Okay,
So I got you at 10.
I'll take 2. Woo! I forgot how much I reduced damage by.
Yeah, you're pretty hardy.
Yeah.
But you do.
Oh, no. My toughness bonus is 4.
All right, so
I
you're
take
11
3.
wounds. I got
I'm
you
at
at 11 wounds.
Yeah, correct.
So you again feel this cold burn, that familiar feeling of steel cutting through flesh, and you can feel blood running down the right side of your cheek down to your neck. That's Rojas' turn. The Necromancer is up. No! No! My plans, all of my plans are ruined! And you see him turn back towards the altar, and he begins to start to scoop up these bones, trying to basically like put them into a sack or something. He seems to be busying himself. He's no longer focused on what is happening around him. He is seething with rage, spitting, doing his best to collect what is left of the stuff on the altar. Again, namely these human bones, these adult human bones, because everything else is just kind of fucking destroyed. I mean, you went to town on it. And that's what he's doing. He's spending his turn trying to gather all of the things that he can off of the altar. And Balto, you're up again.
Jasper.
You got a Zombo in your face.
He's distracted. We may win through.
Only because of your groundswell powers. Call upon all the woodland critters, Balto.
I'll pull my
Lady!
I'll pull my axe out and scream, "Oh!" And I'm gonna turn, and with Jasper egging me on, I'm going to swing an axe into the chest of this zombie.
All right, first thing you're gonna have to do is roll a fear test.
Yeah.
Roll a challenging cool test.
I get 11 critically
Let's
succeeding.
go!
What's your SLs?
That's a cool test, you say?
Yeah.
That's gonna be +3.
Perfect. You pass the fear. Now you can attack the Zombo. Skeletal guard.
That's going to be a -5 to hit.
Can we just blow this guy's brains?
Skeleton gets a -4, so it is going to be able to block the damage.
I smash into him, and when I pull out, you can see a wedge-sized chunk out of his ribs, but it doesn't hurt. He's a fucking zombie.
Did you win?
He failed.
And so I scream, and I'm gonna start hacking and slashing. I'm gonna start slashing and hacking. I'm joining Kristoff in the fight.
The enemies have 2 advantage.
And they have 2 advantage.
Kristoff, you're up.
Would you step up next to me? Maybe? Like side to side, so I'm not outnumbered?
I think that's great.
Uh-oh.
And then Kristoff is up.
Let's do this! I'm very wounded.
That ain't good.
I don't think there's no other choice. But if I can like take my shield hand and like get the potion out while I'm like defending myself.
Absolutely.
Bolto, your girlfriend may save the day yet! And I will drink the potion, and that's all I do. And so I recover 6 wounds.
Wonderful.
Immediately.
I got you down to
Fill a
5 now.
swimming pool full of healing breath and
correct.
dive in it.
I would say because you're not attacking, I'll allow you to...
Oh, the cool test, right?
Oh, yes, please do it again. Yeah.
This might be bad. I fail.
By how much?
-2.
So it's just going to put your extended cool test back to 0. I need you to make another cool test to see if it break.
Right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
We don't have any advantage, do we? No. Failed terribly.
You have to use your movement to run away.
Hold on.
But I would say that it wouldn't stop you from using your potion. On your next turn, you're going to have to...
Can I use something to be like, fuck that? Like,
Yeah.
fuck,
Yeah, you can ignore the effect of psychological test for the turn. And if you want to do that, next time, just do that before you make any of the rolls.
I left my cheat sheet.
Oh, I see.
And you don't even have to make the first
Once
fucking...
you fail, you can't be like, I use this thing to not do that.
No, I think once you fail, you could use it to clear the broken condition. One of the resiliencies is you just clear the condition. We talked about this last time. I'll find it.
Guys, I think Admiral Bone to Pick is gonna come out.
I made him so angry.
Yeah,
Commander
remove one.
Nefarious,
Suspending
Captain
resolve is
I'm a
remove
bad
one
guy,
condition.
Admiral Bone to Pick.
You can remove the broken condition now that you failed, if you'd like. But you have to spend a resolve to do it.
Okay. Then I will do that. I will spend a resolve.
Yeah, and then so you don't get broken. Your extended SLs though are still set to 0. You're back
Okay.
to 0. I will still allow you to take the potion.
Got it.
And take the dodge action essentially because you're not attacking. So
Perfect.
I'm giving you all of it.
I feel a pit of fear and horror for a split second, but then I see this guy fucking flipping out in the background, you know? And I get a little bit of courage and I can just hold on a little bit longer, hoping that Jasper can somehow kill him from way back there. That's it.
Skirlingtons.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, nowhere to fucking go, Kristoff.
That's fine.
He's not fast
It's
enough.
still not
Yeah.
3 to 1, right? 1, 2, 3,
still-
4,
I'm still
5.
going
No,
to,
they're
Just
not.
start hobbling
Nah,
away.
you're all right.
You can outrun him.
One more and they'd be 3 to 1. That 2 guy.
It's 2. Is it 2 to 1?
There's a no. Let's look.
Because there is a 2 to 1 and a 3 to 1 difference in the chart. I just didn't know.
It is 2 to 1. It's 5. It's 5 to 2 right now.
All right, we'll give him plus 10. I'm not going absolutely ham on this because you guys are at a disadvantage. Okay. Number 5 doesn't have a weapon. Number 3 doesn't have a weapon. Oh, this is looking bad for the Skirlingtons. Let's roll 5 and 3 first. 5 on both
Look at
sides.
spooky skeleton claws.
Do I dodge?
If you'd like to.
bone to pick with you.
That's very funny.
I get +1.
Skeleton with no weapon gets +0. So you dodge. That's an advantage for you guys.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
That's very funny. That's very funny. Skeleton number 3 with no weapon goes after you, Kristoff.
That's great. That's amazing. I love that. Tamaro is perfect.
I got a 99. Doesn't something horrible happen?
Yeah, you burst into flames.
I need to reroll.
I think you
need
you-
to reroll
You
that.
you fumble your weapon most likely,
I need to reroll that.
or your weapon.
I'm
could
gonna
break.
like twist my ankle. There we go. A plus. Hold on. It's +4.
You easily get out of the way and gain another advantage. Now number 4 is going to attack Kristoff because you already was.
no way to solve this
This guy does have a weapon.
Another +4.
He only gets a +3. You get out of the way.
Hot damn.
And then number 1 is going after Kristoff. He also has a weapon. Ugh.
Bro, give me them dice.
But it's only when I'm dodging skeletons.
I mean, that's good. That's fine.
Another +4.
Yeah, you get out of the way.
No, yeah, +4.
You get out of the way. He can't get you. You're just blind. You are just a defensive machine right now.
farming advantage here.
You
We got
don't
4.
feel like you're able to get on the offense. You're
I'm just
you're being
barely trying
pressed.
to
You're on the
survive.
back foot,
Exactly
but
right.
you're used to this.
Yep.
You almost like when the odds are against you, and you're
When
using
you
this
felt
to your
me
advantage.
Hit your arm. You knew you could focus on one side, and you're able to.
That's right. You're,
Yeah, it's
you're
exactly
shoulder to
right.
shoulder with Balto. And then Jasper, you're up.
Oh boy. What is
Tamaro.
Commander Nefarious doing over here?
He's collecting bones.
Oh, he's collecting bones.
Oh, you mean the Necromancer?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's basically you're watching him scoop up what he can off of the
gotta
altar,
kill Rojas,
like into
I
a
think.
sack.
Sounds like the first time I.
But
got
again,
drunk,
it's
grew up on a
mostly
bed and it was
it's
just-
mostly bones. It's there's like the stuff in the box has been obliterated. You don't have to worry about like the reagents per se.
Do we have 4? What's
he-
it going?
Yeah, you guys have 4.
Shoot him!
I reload. I get it. Thank fuck.
Please hit.
I reload.
If you could roll a 1 or an 11, I would really. It'd be nice.
I can't get below a 70. Okay, I'm gonna reroll.
That 70 is hitting you. So why are you using these fucking
I
dice?
never rolling really. I'm gonna roll my pumpkin
Yeah,
king.
no,
Pumpkin King's always the winner.
Antler lady. She was rolling hot fire for you.
No, those are the old. That's the prototypes, not the finals.
Oh fuck! Come on, Pumpkin King.
Come on.
The Pumpkin King.
There you go.
Hold on. 51.
Yeah,
Did
you
that
got plus.
hit? What do I have? Plus 2?
You
20?
didn't
Hold on.
move. You have +20.
Just plus 20.
Well, hold on. What's short range?
Plus 20.
Are you in short range?
Yes. Yes, very much.
And you haven't moved.
Yes.
That's-
Are you shooting into a crowd? Because that'd be another +20.
So
I don't know
hold
if
on.
that you count
He's
as
shooting.
a shot.
He's shooting. This.
No, I'm shouting Rojas.
Yeah, you're shooting
Oh,
Rojas.
you're shooting
Yeah,
Rojas?
you're like shooting into a crowd.
Oh, okay.
So hold on. Shooting at a small group, 3 to 6 targets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll give you +40,
Okay. Plus 40. With a plus 40.
but you're using all 4 of your advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you get?
Plus 40.
9 plus what?
So not moving doesn't give you a bonus.
No.
It just doesn't give you the
correct.
disadvantage. Okay.
I get a plus 2.
So that's 11 damage.
Yes.
You listen as what did you roll?
I got a 54.
54. That's probably
So 45.
I calm down after cheering on Balto. I breathe.
You listen
Remember.
as the sound of.
It's the first hit he's taken.
Remember.
That's right.
I wonder if he has to make like a crumble test.
45.
the first step.
Body. It is body. Okay. You again listen as the crack of the gunpowder reverberates in this enclosed space of the catacombs, and you also hear the loud. It almost sounds like the ringing of a bell as you hear this bullet planted squarely in Rojas's chest. The armor has taken a huge hit, but you can tell that you've done damage.
You came a long way just to fucking die. That's my turn. Oh no, I'm running away.
keep kiting the skeleton guard. Keep kiting.
I guess I can move, right? Yeah.
Okay, and Rojas is up, and he's going after Kristoff.
Oh my god, that's
Not
so fucking cool.
I'm gonna eventually gonna wind my way to the fucking necromancer.
You look
Go-
into Rojas's eyes
this
as
is
you
serious.
are dueling with him, essentially, and you can tell that, especially up this close, that this man is not human. He is clearly some sort of reanimated thrall. It also appears as though he doesn't feel any pain from the bullet that just absolutely crashed into his chest from Jasper. You see that he almost smiles upon seeing the blood running down your face as he goes to strike you again.
Please, 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 please. The bigger they are, the harder they thrall.
That's really good.
Wow. I mean, I'm sure you got like a plus gazillion, but I still succeeded
Oh
this.
boy.
That is a +1, +2.
Rojas gets a +5. As, again, this time, he looks like he's going to strike you and redouble in the face to try to finish you off, but you're ready for it this time. You go to block, only realizing that it was a feint as he drives the rapier into your body. And you will take,
So now that is -7.
You will take 38 wounds.
then you're only going to take a total of 3 wounds.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So I have 8 total.
That's not too bad.
Not bad.
But you feel a sting as you can feel the rapier almost just punch through like the flesh in your side. No organ, no nothing, but it punches a hole,
Yeah.
almost like directly through, your love handle.
Not the
I'm beat up, folks.
And again, he is not saying much, but he has this sick grin as he realizes that he's drawing blood from you.
Uh-oh.
It is the Necromancer's turn. The Necromancer finishes gathering these bones into this sack, and you see as he raises his hand and begins to chant.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And it is clear that in a moment, as he holds up his hand, there's a bit of a spark and then a green glow as he begins to cast some sort of a spell.
Oh my god.
Ready for your displeasure.
God. I hate you guys.
Did I do anything about this, or did I just kill Rojas? We gotta kill Rojas, right?
You're not gonna hit him. He's like a master fencer. No, you should just be using everything you can to kill this guy.
Why did I move into this position?
I don't know.
You pulled your axe out, dude.
Oh god.
That's his turn. He's casting a spell.
I came over here to help you. You were overwhelmed.
No, you can still shoot darts from there. It's
gonna
like a shitty little skeleton. Shoot him in his head.
I'm gonna shoot
You're
darts
like 8
over the
feet tall.
skeleton's head. I wanted to make a joke. In another version of reality, I just continue to attack, and I say, "What's the skeleton's favorite snack?" And I say, "Ribs," and I hit Rojas really hard in the chest.
That's funny.
I already made a ribs fun. Get your own material.
You're Mark Hamill.
Yeah, that is Mark Hamill. That's actually just Mark Hamill.
I will
The Necromancer is voiced by Mark Hamill.
challenge the magic.
Last Jedi Luke Skywalker.
I will channel the magic, and do I have any advantage or disadvantage? Is this just going to be challenging? I'm surrounded by fucking chaos right now.
So that's a good point. Let's go to shooting. Let's go to.
I gotta blow up this fucking bloody sack. I don't like what this guy's doing.
This actually matters a lot, doesn't it?
I don't know. I'll probably roll a 2 because these dice are the best dice that I have.
So you actually could magic missile because all the shooting rules apply, right? Because you're just shooting,
Yes.
and so you could point blank Rojas, and then he can't like parry your ass. You'd have to dodge.
Oh, it just depends on the weapon, though, right? Like, I think the pistol has a property that doesn't put him at disadvantage.
No, I think when you shoot point blank, I believe it's
have a look.
page
Oh,
297.
You're talking about my darts?
I'm talking about your dirt.
Oh.
But there's
I didn't
rules
realize
for
I
like
could
chanting
point
with people around. Hold on.
I mean, I
hold on.
suppose that makes sense if I just hold my hands against someone's face and cast the magic. What are they gonna do? Scream.
Should we take a break there?
Yeah, let's take a break.
We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna answer Patreon questions while Andy and I do some rules research because I think this is an important thing to understand.
The weight of your
Oh, no, you're right.
is more than a skeleton.
The pistol doesn't have anything that that gives it.
So you go to 297.
Oh no, the qualities is a pistol. Hold on, what does that do? Hold on, there is a pistol quality. That's what I thought,
A
though.
weap's range is a medium.
Yeah, you can use this weapon to attack in close combat as the pistol property. So I don't think magic missiles have the pistol property.
Right.
That's what it is. The pistol's special.
Right. You need to go to 240.
So there's no point blank for spells.
Correct. Well, at least not for dart, to my
I-
knowledge.
Here's the other
But I'm
thing.
gonna look.
Game of Legends, do you, any of you, have a preferred anime character to cosplay as? I don't think I've ever cosplayed as an anime character. Unless you count, Avatar The Last Airbender is not an anime. Admiral Zhao I've cosplayed, and Swain from League of Legends I've cosplayed. When I was a kid, I dressed up as Sid Highwind for Halloween.
Nice. 236 for magic missile.
Yeah, I'm there. So yeah,
It just hits. If I succeed,
It just hits.
We just pick the hit location. We call it a day.
Yeah.
So you can magic missile right in the guy's face if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The question is the sack more important than this guy's face? The best.
How's he looking with that single 11 damage blow?
To Rojas?
Yeah. I mean, he's a zombie, so I don't even know really he's a white.
Well, what I described to you is that it looked like the armor took a huge brunt of it, and it looks like he doesn't seem to feel pain.
Got it. Okay.
He doesn't even seem to be bothered by it. You can tell that it dealt damage, but he's not bothered.
We are going to be eaten.
The meta knowledge is that all these guys have painless
Right.
as a feature, so they don't.
Oh,
they
that's
just don't.
disgusting.
They don't react to pain. They don't feel it.
So
He doesn't.
I'll leave it up to Bolto.
He looks undead.
I think Bolto needs to do. We're on a break now, so don't like
Yes. No. Let's take
session
some time. Everybody use the restroom.
I'm
like-
gonna grab some water.
Yeah. Let's. We can.
What are the rules for getting away from these creatures? They get an attack of opportunity.
They get the equivalent of, but you could spend advantage to freely disengage. I think
How
it's
much?
two. I think it's one or two. Let me check the cheat sheet.
Okay. That's probably what I'm going to do. I don't want to.
Two is flee from harm. You may move away from your
I'm not
opponents
talking-
without penalty. Flee from harm for two.
Otherwise,
two
it's a
advantage.
dodge check, I think.
I'm just going to stand here and take some of what Kristoff is. We'll get to it when we get.
Yeah, I just think if we're gonna like meta talk it, I feel like if Bolto down here feels like he's unchained, would he take this as an opportunity to be like, maybe not,
That's what I'm doing, right? I mean,
maybe not,
I'm standing here tactically to be at your side.
Well, I think that's great.
But in terms of fling and magic, this guy, I'm not going to be able to chip away at him with like 4 or 5. For
Maybe
turn.
killing a skeleton would be a good idea.
I think that Jasper and I need to focus on Captain Skeleton.
Yeah, I agree. You grab me a seltzer as well? Is there any left?
Next question.
Combat. Here we go.
Ho 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 ho.
What was your favorite arcade? What was your first arcade game? And what's your favorite?
Arcade game.
Probably Pac-Man.
Miss Pac-Man and Galaga at the
Yep.
pizza shop.
Yep.
Probably would have been the
Yep.
first.
Galaga and Pac-Man.
Pac-Man was the first for me.
Yeah.
At the
Game
Pizza
and
Hut.
Watch. The
Oh, that doesn't count. That's not an arcade game though.
arcade.
Arcade, yeah.
For me, it was the flat top Pac-Man too.
Yep.
It wasn't a cabinet. They had these tables.
double
that you
side.
Could, it was greasy and it
Yep.
was beautiful.
And you could do either Galaga or Miss Pac-Man, at least at
Our
ours.
friend's dad
Or
had a
St. Tetris, I
Galaga
think.
cabinet.
He had a
in
Galaga
his
cabinet
basement.
in his basement.
So that might be the actual answer. Because that would have been that would have been like 3.
Yeah.
So what was sooner, Pizza Hut or
Yeah, Pizza Hut, maybe. Yeah.
I don't know.
Favorite arcade game?
Galaga to this day is still my favorite.
My favorite is by Sega. It's called The Ocean Hunter. The Ocean Hunter.
Me too.
I sank hundreds of dollars into continues. I'd beaten the game, probably 5, 6, 7 times.
Hard to say. I love so many arcade games. The one that jumped into my head first, right out of the gate, is a tie between Rush 2049 and Cruisin' USA.
I never saw 2049 in arcade. I only had it for N64.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Was it on N64?
it was. Yeah.
Man, it must have looked like garbage because it looked great at an arcade. It was like
It
double.
looked fine.
Really?
I mean, back then, I thought it was fine. Yeah, Rush 2049, N64, look it up. Maybe I'm a liar.
No. Here it is.
Yeah.
But like that versus the arcade. Maybe I'm just making up in my head the way that it looks in my brain. But like,
Cruising USA on the arcade was fucking magical if you were there. The graphics were so good, and you really felt like you were going around the country. You really felt like you were doing a tour around all the locations of the country.
I love that. Cruising USA is slightly edges out 2049 because of the double pump feature. You can slam down on the gas twice, and you get a very brief where you go up onto two wheels. But if you hit the back of a car right when you do that, you do a flip and you get a speed
conditions.
boost. And so you're just constantly trying to ram into people in front of you, and you time that correctly while also doing the extremely slippery turns. Cruising was a great game. I love that game.
Cruising USA.
If I'm playing with group though, you got your Simpsons, you got your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you got your
I was an X-Men guy.
and your X-Men.
kid.
Any of those games. I think my favorite was Turtles Through Time though, by a wide margin.
Turtles Through Time was that on the arcade? I thought that was an NES.
It was also arcade, wasn't it?
It wasn't? Huh.
I'm starting to doubt that that Rush 2049 was on arcade, as you have been saying it, but. Yeah, this is the one with like you get the big, like wrecking balls and like it's so good. My favorite thing, and I don't know why we don't do this anymore. Well, I do know why, but when bosses got to they got bloodied in arcade games, they would start flashing red and yellow, and then it would speed up when they got really close to dying.
That was a
and it
TMNT thing too.
This anticipation and rush feeling that only exists in arcades like that, and I don't know why we lost that. Bosses should flash when they're close to death. That's just a rule. Right,
you know, it's kind of crazy. The Cruising USA, almost all of the tracks are in like California or around California. They're almost all on the West Coast. Because I guess the people who made it, you know, they don't care. They don't give a fuck. Appalachia was in it. Let's look up some. Which pre-Wilds era Zelda game would you consider to have the most replayability?
I mean, I played the shit out of Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time.
I beat that game like 12 times from start to finish.
I feel like Ocarina of Time. The side quest was immense.
Yeah.
It's just like objectively the best one, right?
It's so fucking good.
I gotta say Ocarina of Time.
And I don't think that's like nostalgia goggles. Like I honestly think it is just great.
I agree. It was so magical.
My wife is a menace.
That's very funny.
I'll tell you guys later. Remind me after the stream.
Okay. I'm gonna try something.
What would you do if you had the power to make potions with almost any effect? With a limit of very minor reality manipulation, I think I can make my cup hold a little bit more liquid. I mean, like, could you conquer death? Cure of cancer? Cancer curing potion? Like,
I mean, that's a really good answer.
That's my answer.
Without going that ham, I was never a big Harry Potter guy, but the one thing that always absolutely fascinated me was the luck potion.
I don't remember that one.
There was like it was basically like a liquid luck.
Yeah.
And to me, like if you could brew a potion that gave you like good luck temporarily, like things just kind of like happened
that's
good
great.
for you. That's kind of like a cool minor buff.
That's great.
You know what I mean? Like being a little lucky.
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't know. That always fascinated me.
Yeah, I kind of got out of, like, when it was a big craze, I was into it.
Yeah.
But I got out of it very quickly.
No, I think I read all the books once.
It was very much like a phase.
Yep.
And, like, I kind of got over it very quickly.
I wouldn't even. I was never really even like a fan. I just read the books. I was like, oh, that was good, and I moved on.
Like, back when culture, I think Richie told me that Weird Al, like, had kind of bemoaned this, of where people asked him, like, why don't you do, like, many parodies anymore? And it's because, like, there was a time when everyone in America shared the same culture, more or less. The pop culture was the same. Everybody knew all the same songs. When a hit was a hit, it was a massive deal. And now everyone has their very specific niche with them and a few other people. And it's good because it introduces to way more music, You have tons of variety, but it basically dilutes tremendously the power of hits. Like, you know, Weird Al doing top 100 now, the number of people that know the top 100 now is fractional compared to previous generations. Ever since really the advent of the internet and music becoming available, Spotify, that sort of thing. What's another good potion? What's another good potion? I mean, potion of full night's sleep. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I would be fucking unstoppable.
It's called Ambien.
No, you wouldn't sleep.
No, like you want to have
You
like
get the benefits.
magical.
You get the benefits of
where you don't actually have to
You don't
sleep.
sleep?
Done.
You win life.
No, I have told you time and time again that I would give up some absurd things to never have to sleep again. I would trade some fucked up shit to never have to sleep.
Me too.
I would trade a lot.
A long rest potion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, holy fuck.
I'll just get the long rest.
So we know the rules.
Okay.
We know the rules.
What do we know?
That basically, if you get it off, it just hits,
I love getting off.
right?
Don't be afraid to have like meta conversation in game. Like
Yeah.
this is a
Yeah,
gamey
this is
tactical
Warhammer. Yeah, this
thing.
is
Like
Warhammer.
you guys can talk about it.
Good to get back to it?
Yep.
Okay.
Whose turn was it? Where we leave off?
It's Balto.
Balto's turn.
Oh, so the necromancer being casting a spell. That's right.
I have my axe in one hand. I think I have to have both hands free in order to cast a spell.
I don't actually know.
I know I need to have at least one hand.
I think you can do it one-handed.
I must
I think
be
you
able
can
to
do it
speak.
one-handed. I don't think you need two hands.
Okay, I will.
I need to reread the magic rules. I don't have time.
I'm
for
frenzied
this
now,
session.
and I'm pushing these zombies back and seeing the insane expression of Rojas. But over the shoulder, I see that Jasper is taking aim again, and I lob one of these darts as I continue to channel this energy empowered by the moon in the sky. I'm going to use my last fortune. Oh, and I am targeting his bloody sack.
Okay, it's not bloody. It's more dusty than anything
Well,
else.
it's filled with blood sack. It's
Bones. It's just bones.
It's just bones? I thought, oh, he was scooping up. I thought it was like viscera and wet.
No, that's just the broken shit is all over the place. He's just trying to get the bones into this bag.
Oh, okay.
It's-
So I'm going to target the bone. Oh, so I can't destroy the bones. He's just going to do it again.
Well, I mean, you could probably turn them to dust.
Oh, there's so many bones.
I'm never going to be able to stop.
Last thing Kristoff was shoot him!
That's right.
Shoot him!
I'm going to shoot the fucking necromancer.
The necromancer.
Oh, not Rojas.
I thought that was the whole point. Was that we were...
Well, in Richie meta wise.
I can't chunk him down. I'm going to do like 4 points of damage.
No.
Morris Lieb is out.
Richie agrees with you. Kristoff's like, we gotta fucking kill this guy. But I think
Morris Lieb is out.
Morris Lieb is
If
out.
I kill him, then they're all going to go down, right?
Yeah, but
You don't know that?
he might have some. He might have. We might have do a ward.
He probably would do a ward save.
All right. Well, I put my hand on the side of this creepy fuck's face, Rojas, and I just.
Yeah, you attempt to basically unleash magic on him at a point blank range.
I would say the attempt is successful. I get +4 because I roll a 4.
Nice.
You watch as it's almost an instance of like, hey, who took my picture? Right? As you unleash this magical bolt of energy directly at Rojas. What did you roll?
I get a +4. I rolled a 4.
So it's 40, which
so,
is the body.
So
Shit,
it's.
buddy.
I think so. I'm gonna check.
I have
very
it,
close to
I
body.
have it right here. It's 0-4 turns into 4-0. His right arm, his
Right arm.
his
Okay.
primary arm.
Yes, the arm that he's wielding the rapier with that is flashing
I grab
around.
it and I hold on and I channel this energy. You see this massive surge and a flash of light in the color of magic that I use. I think it's green.
You watch
Jade.
as the armor that is coating the upper right hand, the upper right arm of his body, splinters away from the force of this magic missile. And you watch as some of his, underneath some of his desiccated flesh peels back, and you can see the bone from the amount of damage that you've done to Rojas. But he doesn't seem to notice or care.
Yeah.
How much damage was it?
Painless. That would have been plus
The
0.
SL
just
was
4.
plus 4.
It's just 4.
No, there's gotta be base damage, right?
Plus 0. It's petty magic.
Oh, and your willpower.
Yeah, willpower bonus.
Is it willpower plus the SL?
I believe
I believe so,
Let me check. Let me check. We didn't know the rules. We didn't know the rules.
I literally just had that.
It takes
that
a
spell
lot
up
more
too.
than 2 wrongs
it's,
to make a
it's
right.
I'm sorry, it's 3 plus SL. So that's going to be 7
7
points
points
of damage, plus any
Yeah,
plus,
you-
plus
you-
any sleevey bonuses.
Yeah, you feel there's extra oomph behind this. So you said it was 7 total is what
Yeah.
you rolled?
Yeah.
And then whatever more sleep bonus he's got.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not less sleep.
More sleep. That's very funny. Kristoff, you're up.
Seeing that this guy is a dancy,
He's quick.
quick, rapier-using guy, I am going to stow my sword in my scabbard, and I just look down at her. I've had enough of your Restalian tricks. Welcome to the Empire! And I'm going to try to grapple him.
Fucking
Challenging cool
Duncan.
test.
He's Sir Duncan.
You still have
in
not
the
passed
tall,
your
That's
your
right.
extended. So you could spend a thing to just ignore psychological effects for the turn, but that's another resolve point.
Oh, and
That
I
is
hit,
another
so
resolve point.
Advantage me.
And I only have 2 resolve, right?
Probably. I can check.
Let me see. I have it here.
Yeah,
I only have 2
you have 2 resolve.
How much is Ant? Can I
You,
plus 1 this?
Oh, you would have gotten an advantage from Balto just attacking Rojas. That was it, just the one.
Okay. Do I want to use the 2s for plus 10%? No, I don't think so.
How many do you have currently?
We have 2. At least in my... by
I
my
missed
count.
one somewhere. I'm sure I did.
Okay. I am going to spend a reroll.
I've used 3 out of 5.
I'm going to spend a whatchamacallit to ignore the condition. I have to.
Yeah. So
But I
if you
still
spend the
haven't passed.
resolve to become immune to psychological tests for the next turn, I am going to, just like last time, give it to you. You pass your fear test, you're good. I'm just giving it to you.
But it's not, I haven't passed the extended, right?
I'm giving it to you.
Oh, okay.
Because you're
got it.
spending the resolve just like last time.
Got it, okay.
You're making a huge investment.
Thank you. I hunker down, and again, I go in and I try to grapple this guy. So I'm gonna make a brawl. A brawl check.
Yeah. Let's take a look at what that is. Is it just both? We both do strength?
You can dodge if you care to, I think.
I don't have grapple shortcut in my cheat sheet.
No, well, grapple's just strength. It's basically melee brawling.
Yeah, I mean, he'll try to dodge.
Okay.
That's what he's good at. So it's just gonna be straight up.
Straight up.
Uh-oh.
Plus 0.
-2. You grapple him. He's bigger than you, but what you notice that once you wrap your arms around him, you're stronger. You're stouter. He
That was my
feels a little bit lighter.
He's kind of like, he's desiccated flesh.
And he's undead.
Yeah.
So he's not. He might not have the strength that he had in life.
Okay, he has 1 stack of the entangled condition.
Yeah.
He cannot move. And any action that he has involving any movement of any kind, like swinging a sword,
Yep.
or anything else, is a -10 penalty.
Yep.
Including him grappling me back, which
Got
he can do. And that is my turn.
Nice little hug.
It is now the Skirlington's turn. Move 2 up to Balto. He's tired of chasing Jasper around. He can't do it. So he goes after Balto. Again, we'll do 5 and 3 that don't have weapons first. 5 on Balto.
I dodge. I get a 5.
You dodge. That's an advantage. 3 on Kristoff. Oh, does it... When you're entangled, or not... Well, I guess... Are you technically also entangled, or no?
Hold on.
I don't think you are.
There's something weird about that. Let me see. I didn't consider the skeleton.
I don't think you're... maybe you are.
Oh, and I got advantage for winning the...
Yep. The opposed test. I have you guys up to 4.
You must declare your intent before rolling to your opponent. If you win the opposed test, you and your opponent are grappling. And your opponent gains the entangled condition.
Yeah, you don't.
If I begin my turn grappling, I can either break the grapple if I have higher advantage, or I can, like, squeeze harder. There's entangled. If you are wrapped in something... No. There's something about attacking... Hold on.
You might just not be able to dodge.
Hold on. It's right here. It's right here.
I'm due for a refresh of the rules.
Yeah, me too.
It's just been not been top priority right now. I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, those outside the grapple gain a plus 20 bonus to hit the grapplers with the lowest advantage, and plus 10 bonus hit the grappler with the highest advantage. So, do you know what his advantage would be? Well, this
you
is
guys have
the
higher
advantage.
advantage.
Okay.
You guys have higher advantage.
So then they're plus 10 to hit me.
Okay. It's not gonna matter. He doesn't have a weapon.
Okay. You're plus 20 to hit him.
I'm giving him like a giga negative bonus because he doesn't have a giga minus bonus because he doesn't have a weapon. So it's like it's not gonna matter. You're gonna basically get this, unless you roll like a 90 something.
I rolled a 1.
Outrageous.
Yeah.
What the hell, bro?
It's when I'm defending against skeletons.
Yeah.
You get another advantage.
Okay.
Fuck these guys.
2, 1, and 4 are both gonna go after Kristoff. They have weapons.
Okay. First one. This might be a hit. Do I want to reroll this? 94 really sucks. But there's... Oh, he has a weapon, though?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a sword.
Okay. I'm
A
gonna
short
reroll
sword.
this. I don't want to take the wounds. Okay. That's better. He has plus 10 to hit me. I don't have anything extra, so it's -1 for me.
He gets a +4.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
Wow. Okay.
So he's gonna hit. That's gonna be a difference of 5.
That's not good.
And then the sword is a 5. That's 10 points of 10 wounds before reduction.
Yeah, but
But he reduces a lot.
that's our more.
I reduce it by 6.
Yeah, so you only take 4.
No, 7.
You only take 3, which puts you at 11 wounds.
I think... Do I want to use a how did that miss? No, I'm not.
You could.
11. No,
Okay.
that's it. That's what
All
I'm
right.
doing.
And then the other one's gonna get you.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, I rolled a 5. Holy shit. Finally. The Skirlingtons are doing something. So it's another +4 on my end.
I got a 41, which is a +0. I don't think I have any bonuses, right? I don't have any bonuses. Yeah, no, so just +0.
Alright, so that's 9 damage instead of 10, and you would only take 2. Based on what just happened, so you're 13 wounds.
I'm at 13 wounds. Okay.
You're alive.
I'm alive.
You are bleeding heavily.
Yeah,
I
look like shit.
now that you've wrapped up
look like
Rojas and you're trying to remove this deadly undead swordsman from the fight, these skeletons are wailing on you, and they're trying to basically hack through your leathers that you're wearing, and it is taking its toll. You are breathing heavy. You are slowing down, but you're doing everything you can to prevent Rojas, this lethal swordsman, from basically blendering everybody. It is Jasper's turn.
Do we have 4?
Yeah,
You have 5.
We've been advantaged.
We have 5.
I feel like we gotta kill Rojas, right? Or should I try to shoot his bones out of this necromancer's?
You're not going to be able to dust the bones. He can just pick them back
Yeah,
up,
I
and
can
we'll
pick them
delay
back
things
up.
by 2 more rounds. You either shoot him in the butt, or you kill Rojas.
I think we try to kill Rojas.
I think I tried. How many was? I can get behind him, right?
I mean, don't get too close to the. Get like.
Yeah, no. Get up here so that we're not outnumbered and
get
shit.
there.
All right.
I'm gonna creep up behind him as I rear.
Oh, and you have something from the rear, don't you?
You're gonna get plus 10 from the
reload.
entangle. No, plus 20 from the entangle. You're gonna get
that's right,
plus
plus 20.
40 for. So you're already max, and then minus 10 is like plus 50. You're like plus 50.
Plus 50?
Do it.
To be fair, if Jasper had even landed one bullet, this fight would have been completely different.
I rolled a 4.
Okay.
So plus 5. Plus 8.
He's got to be dead, right?
Plus 8.
Well, maybe not. We have no idea.
You are frustrated that you've been missing shots. This is absolute chaos down here as this necromancer is screaming and these bone monstrosities are shambling about. And you manage to kind of flank behind this pillar and get a perfect vantage opening while Kristoff has wrapped up Rojas. You walk up behind Rojas like a mugger in an alley, sticking your gun directly into the back of the armor of Rojas and pull the trigger with an absolutely massive explosion. You cannot miss from this range, and you watch as you puncture a massive hole in the armor that he's wearing, kind of like where his kidneys would be from behind, dealing a huge amount of damage. You do not know how he could still possibly be hanging on. He looks rough.
Probably the black magic.
It is Rojas's turn.
Thank you, Dice.
Wish me luck, boys.
Thank you, Pumpkin King Dice. I would say pre-order now at thecrookedmoon.com.
No problem, Mikey. Anytime. I'm doing my best down here.
God,
Here on
chicks
the
and Hot
table.
Topic, get tattoos of me.
Buy all our playsets and toys.
I wonder if spending advantage to flee from harm gets him out of the entangled condition.
Oh!
It says that you may move away from your opponents without penalty.
No, I have the rules here for that.
Thank you. That would be
Your
helpful to
Pumpkin
know.
has the best comment of the night. Just like Tommy from Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
That literally.
Oh, no!
For your action, you can remove an entangled condition.
Oh, God.
If you win an opposed strength test against the source of the entanglement, with each SL removing one extra entangled condition.
Okay.
So yeah, basically he cannot move until he removes the entangled condition.
All right, then he's gonna attempt to let's do an opposed strength test straight up.
Come on.
Not bad.
Kristoff, please.
Not bad.
Please.
I probably fail. Do I use my last? Do I use my last, fuck, hold on.
Shuffle sleeve deck if you don't have giant hands.
Do it in halves.
I barely manage it. And I have very large hands.
No,
I'm gonna use my last reroll. I
Sure.
really don't want him
that
getting
many
away.
cards, doing the full like slide shuffle or like from the side. Like
+3.
it's just not.
He also got a +3. So what's the tiebreaker?
Our scores. Strength.
Oh, his is 45.
Can you get some minus?
44.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
No!
He looks you in the eye as he manages to kind of get an elbow up and into your ribs as he drives his elbow deep into your side, kind of hitting the wound that where he stabbed you, and it gives him enough room just to kind of stagger backwards. And he looks at you and he says, "Nice try," as he begins to then spend his he's gonna spend 2 advantage to flee from harm and back up and run towards the necromancer.
I drink my milk for strong blood.
I'll let you do it.
Yeah, he's gonna use all his movements just to get away.
Oh, what a bitch. What a bitch.
That's his whole turn though. It is the necromancer's turn.
Uh-oh. I bet he can heal his undead compatriots.
The light gleaming from the necromancer's hand, you hear this chanting, it begins to glow brighter and brighter and brighter until suddenly there's a flash as whatever this necromancer was doing seems to come to completion. And from the light from his hand, an archway begins to form as what appears to be a portal opens up, and you watch as the necromancer looks at all of you and in a harsh, spitting language, very clearly cursing you in some way, steps through the portal and vanishes.
Oh my god.
What?
Is the portal still open?
Yes.
Can I color the portal?
Yeah, if you like, sure.
Probably have green. Oh, we do have green over there. It's right here.
I was gonna do
Or purple, yeah, that works too.
purple. Too.
That feels spooky. Wow. Dude just straight up fucking pieces out, huh?
And he takes the bag of bones with him. And
The bones!
And Balto, you're up.
Jesus. How much advantage is it to?
2? I think it's 2, and we have 2. 2 and
Okay.
Or you
So-
shoot him in the face.
I have an idea.
Okay.
If I could use those 2,
Yep.
and since we're playing meta,
Yeah. Yeah.
I would like to use 2. Go. I have up to 16, so I can easily, in terms of running, I can easily go 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. So I can get here.
Yeah.
I can grab his right arm. I can spend a resolve point to choose my test for magic, and choose a 33. Critically succeeding and critically wounding his arm, and probably killing him.
Oh, you're so not magic missiling him.
No, I would use. It's still a test, right?
You would use drain?
No, so you're trying to...
I'm flavoring it as grabbing him, but I
Oh.
would use his dart, but I would critically succeed. I suppose I don't have to be.
You don't have to.
No, you don't have to move at all.
You don't have to spend the
Snipe his
advantage
ass.
Oh, then leave the advantage.
at all. Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to choose the resolve.
Yeah.
I'm going to channel the magic, feeling... I never get to use this ability, and every single shot, from that first shot, to the next shot, to the next shot, I'm in the fucking zone.
Yeah.
I'm just letting this
You're-
magic
you're-
emerge and grow within me as I fire a powerful missile.
You're,
that
what is it,
flies-
NBA Jams, he's on fire right now. You're like, you know, he's
I-
heating up, he's
yeah,
on fire.
Yeah, I love that game.
Yeah.
And so I do 14 quadruple somersaults in the air and then slam dunk his arm into oblivion as I choose the 33, which hits his right arm and is a critical success.
You line up the shot, and you think to yourself
That's very.
that there's no way that I can miss. The way the stars are aligned, the way that the moon is in the sky, there's something about tonight that you've never been more in tune with the winds than you are right now. And it's very obvious to you that Rojas was attempting to get to the necromancer and potentially flee as well, being that he looks as wounded as he is, even for an undead thrall. And you whip this magic missile as it flies through the air, and it cleanly severs his right arm. You watch as the arm attaches from the body, and with the sword in hand, clatters against the ground. And for a moment, he staggers backwards, and he looks down, and he looks up at you, and he says, "Thank you," as he falls face first to the ground, dead.
Oh fuck. Do we run through the portal?
Well done, Balto.
Christoph, you're up.
What? If you
Lights
were
out.
raised a cattleman your whole life, and then you went off to war, and you defended Blackfire Pass against goblins and orcs, what would you think about a giant evil glowing portal?
Mario was a plumber.
I sold.
Great point. I'm in. I'm in. Can we see through it? Can we see like?
No. There's a veil here. It is
Okay.
a spooky.
It's like
glowing
Sirius
veil.
Black, like
Yeah.
okay, curtain
You do
style.
not know what's on the other side of this portal.
I wouldn't give 2 fucks about the portal. I would turn to whichever skeleton looks the shittiest and weakest.
Yeah.
and I would
Weirdly, I don't think any of the skeletons have been dealt any
probably
damage.
not. I haven't done any damage this
Well,
round.
no, the necromancers are gone. They're all gonna crumble. They're all crumbling now.
Well, I don't know that.
Well,
Chris
no, you
doesn't
don't
know
know
that.
that.
I'm gonna punch number 1 in the face.
Mikey knows that.
Crumble in the
Yeah.
catacombs.
Crumble in the catacombs.
That is a
Order this month's crumble cookie.
+2 if it's straight. I don't have any bonuses, do I?
Oh man, I already have my favorite moment of the night picked out.
Oh gosh.
I already have mine.
What'd you get?
+2.
In my shadow.
Oh, I got like -4.
-4?
Yeah.
Okay, so I deal
To number 4?
to number 1.
To number 1? Okay, you're gonna deal a shitload of damage. Then.
Okay, so I deal.
Oh,
my
that's not
strength bonus is 4.
I forgot they're armored as fuck.
The SL is 6,
Yep.
and my knuckle dusters are 2, so 12 damage.
Okay. You crack this thing in the face, and you watch as the helmet flies off its body, and its jaw kind of dislocates from its face as you deal a very devastating blow to this skeleton as you choose to engage it with fisticuffs. I love that. And it is at the end of your turn, as the zombies, as the skeletal guards begin to move towards you, that the portal closes and vanishes.
No.
Yeah, there's no way. So Kristoff would have gone through, been stuck there, and killed horribly.
Oh man.
4 is gonna attempt to. Well, let's do 3 and 5 first. 5 is gonna attack Bolter. They don't have any weapons. Oh, he misses
Remind
horrifically.
me to say to read the greatest comment we've ever gotten.
He misses.
Oh.
They both miss
I
horrifically.
hit. Dodge.
Yeah, so there's 3. You guys should have
Oh, and I
3.
hit.
Yeah, I got.
Oh,
And you hit. So
Oh, yep, I missed that one. I've got you at 4.
there's a 5th one here. Do we spend one? We'll say we have 4. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
This is winding down
Keeping
anyway.
us honest.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. So they both miss. Now, 4 and 2, 4 and 1 are going after Kristoff. 4 first. Oofta.
Oh, well, hold on. -2.
No, he misses. He misses. And then also the next one. Oh, okay.
+2.
-1, he misses. I got you guys at 6. Now, number 2 on Balto.
I dodge.
What'd you get?
+2.
Damn it. Yeah, you dodge. You guys have 7. And then they all go down.
These dice are really good for Balto. These are going all the way.
Yeah, they're really good.
Okay, Jasper, you're up.
Before what you call it?
Oh my god.
Has 4 been damaged at all?
No, I don't think any of them have been
No.
None of them have been attacked,
Yeah.
except for 1.
We ignored the zombers.
They look like they're moving a little slower than normal.
I'm +60, right? I'm point blank.
You have 6, you've got 6, what you call it, 7, what you call it. So if you'd like to spend 4, you're at 3.
Yep. Yeah, we're point blank.
Point blank, yeah. I'm not, yeah.
And you're shooting into a crap, right? Like,
Who are you attacking?
+3 on 4.
+3 on 4, that's going to be 12 points of damage to number 4.
Wait, hold on. Actually, no. Sorry.
so he can dodge. He wants to try.
Hold on. It's +60, 90, I'm +4. +4.
I don't know if he can
13?
physically pass with a dodge, but
Yeah.
You obliterate 4. He's like basically barely standing at this point. He's like crumbling. He's still alive, but he's very, very close to death. You absolutely decimate him, but he's barely hanging on.
Why won't you die?
Rojas is gone. Balto, you're up.
I'm gonna cast more magic.
Necromancer got away!
I will turn back to 5, and I will fire away. That's going to be a 12. I am going to get a +3. So that's going to be 3 plus 3 is 6 damage to number 5 as I turn, and I'm just at this point
Number 5 is decimated. You explode him into bone dust. He's actually gone.
This guy.
He's actually gone.
I'm here.
He's removed. He's bone dust. His armor clatters against the ground as there's nothing holding him together any longer. Christoph, you're up.
I will double back in for number 1 again and just punch him in the face. That is a -2.
Jeez, minus like 12. This guy sucks. He's dead. You obliterate him. Boom! Whatever was holding this skeleton together, again, you listen as the armor clatters to the ground. These skeletons begin dropping like flies. Christoph, you're up. Oh, it's the skeleton's turn?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use.
Yeah, use your last four.
That's what I give for bringing
Go, do it.
spears into this fight.
Well, no, Jasper does way more damage than I do. I want to save it for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you'll just go up to 5. I've got you guys at 5.
2, 3, and 4 are left.
2 and 4 are the only ones that can really do anything.
There's blew a big old hole.
2 attacks Balto.
Okay. Dodging.
Yeah.
All right. The first one is +0,
Oh, I also got a +0.
and the second one.
So wait,
is
wait. The first. So what is your score? What is your?
What's your agility?
My agility is 26.
35. So the skeleton is going to make contact with you.
Oh, wow.
It's only going to do 5 points of damage. So subtract from your toughness bonus.
Oh. Subtract.
Toughness from the 5. 5 minus toughness bonus.
So I have 3, so that's
Take
going
2
to be
wounds.
down to 2. Okay, 2.
I got you at 7.
Yeah, I have 5 remaining wounds.
7 taken total is what I've got you at.
Yeah.
Okay. Then the other one's going to attack you. Number 4 is going for you.
-5.
Well, whatever.
Well, he did get a -4. So it'll be 6 damage.
-3 toughness, so 3 more.
3 more wounds. So I got you at 10.
3 more wounds.
That would.
3 more wounds.
Oh God, we're all fucked. Okay, and then number 3 is going after Christoph. He doesn't have a weapon.
+1.
+1. Weapon skills 35.
49.
Oh, you block him easily block him. Nothing there. That was number 3. Okay. Jasper, you're up.
I'm gonna walk up to number 3. Already.
3 more wins.
I've got you guys up to 8.
I'm gonna give me the biz. Give me the...
Oh, God.
Reload.
You're an advantage slut, you know that?
I reload.
Wait, we have 8 advantage?
I got you at 8.
Okay, I stopped tracking. So we have
You're down to
4
4
left.
So, point blank. That's +60. -5, +50. That's 80. I get a +5.
To number?
To number 3.
He's gone. You absolutely decimate him. As now that Rojas has been laid to rest and the necromancer has fled, there is a renewed sense of courage and strength amongst your party as you are just treating these skeletal guards like chaff at this point. You are just absolutely obliterating
What
them.
is it to the might of lead and black powder?
Balto, you're up.
I am going to.
I think there's only 2 left. 4 and 2.
left?
4 is very weak.
2's not looking great either.
Oh. Ice go.
I will
3
turn around and I will.
wounds.
I'm gonna dirt. I can't believe how hot fire I'm rolling. I get a 10.
A 10.
Jesus, dude.
And
You guys were like me earlier.
3 plus 3 is an additional is 3 damage to number 2 as I turn around and I just basically hold my hand in front of his face and I'm just saying the same word over and over and they're just blasted.
Which one?
2.
He's dead. And then Christoph, there's only 1 remaining, number 4.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah, you're
My
rough.
face is all slashed up.
You're pretty rough.
I just punched him right in the face.
You've got like +1 billion because you're 3 on 1.
Yeah, what is that? What does that give
Bro.
me?
I think it's plus 40.
You're literally gonna Edward Elric
Plus
in the
2.
final episode.
I also got a plus 2.
49.
He's dead. You like Edward Elric in the final episode.
episode
with
against Father.
Just huffing and puffing and bleeding,
Yeah.
and you're on your last legs here. You're
my
out of
God.
steam. You everything you can to take a step in and uppercut as hard as you can to basically decimate and crack through the remaining bone, and whatever magics, dark magics, are holding this thing together. Again, what remains of the skeleton clatters against the ground, and for a moment, there's silence. The three of you are left alone in the catacombs of the Grail Church.
I fall to my knees like Aragorn after he
Where did that
kicks the
shriveled
helmet.
fuck go?
We're gonna get pop a pimple or get a cut on your face and it just bleeds like shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's not stopping.
Yeah.
With the adrenaline, it doesn't hurt too badly.
Right, yeah,
But
no.
it just won't stop.
It just
bleeding.
feels like it's
and it's
wet.
running down your neck. It
Yeah,
looks a
that's
lot
right.
worse than it is.
Yeah.
I take this opportunity where I stop. I pulled my handkerchief out of my coat. I'm cleaning my pistols. I'm reloading both of them.
Reach
I'm
down.
taking that time.
I pick up my axe and lean on it almost like a cane. And you don't see any injuries on my face. I'm still obviously sweating. There's blood that's spattered against me from the attacks and everything. But I can feel the warmth of blood running underneath my clothes, underneath the robes and fabrics that I wear, because I'm also gravely injured.
Are we all alive?
So no.
You should go check on Hugo.
Yes.
Go.
Go save his life if you can.
Yeah, Lieutenant Moore.
I grab the fact that I have these hailing drafts. I feel hope in my heart. I grab the drafts and I run upstairs to see if I can get to Hugo. Now that the hopefully the threat of the necromancer is over. As I'm running up the stairs, I yell back, "Yell out if he comes back!"
I don't think he's coming back, Balto.
I want to approach Rojas.
Yeah. His
And
corpse is there.
Just see if I can learn anything about him, who he was, if I can glean any. And again, this is probably better for Jasper to do, but given that I was facing off with him 1-to-1 for so long,
I don't care about Rojas.
I know you don't.
I'm letting him do this.
Yeah.
I'm going to see where the portal was, where the spooky charcuterie was. I want to see, are there runes, are there markings, is there any script I can read? Trying to glean, is there anything that I can understand about what the fuck this shriveled fuck was doing?
From like the altar? Like
From
just.
the altar, everything that the necromancer was doing.
Sure.
If Kristoff is searching Rojas, I
Okay.
want to basically be trying to discern what the necromancer was doing.
All right, let's
Rojas.
start with a.
Rojas.
Let's start with a.
Rojas.
I grab my
In
wine
oh man. Intuition.
road to
Do you think it'd be better to use intuition or perception to like investigate his corpse? There really is no investigate.
No, it would be. Well, is he looking for something, or is he using his intelligence?
You're to investigate
Oh,
Ross's
me.
body.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're starting with you.
oh.
Sotek, come
Perception.
back, Sotek, come
Perception. Yeah. I mean, they're the same for me either.
Let's go with perception.
roll a 6. I mean, yeah. +2 if it matters.
Oh no, that's great. You begin to kind of just take a look at what you can do, what you can glean. You can tell that this man is far older than he looks. His armor is like out of date. You know what I mean? It doesn't look to be modern armor. His hat, the feather in it, they're both very worn. He doesn't look particularly old, even though his flesh was desiccated and withered. He almost seems like he was frozen in time. outside of becoming this undead thrall.
Damn.
It's very clear that he was a Stallion.
Right.
But
like, is it easy enough to deduce where like this dude might have died like 100 years ago, or like at least 50 years ago?
A
and
long
he's just
time.
Been, like,
It's
shambling
you can
around.
tell that it's a very long time.
Got it.
You also get the sense, I would say, that with his final words being "thank you," that you get the impression that potentially he wasn't. He was, being forced to serve against his will.
Yeah.
He was not just some mindless thrall. He had sentience.
Yeah.
But he seemed to be forced to obey the necromancer's commands. Jasper, perception check.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Test, perception test.
Boop, boop. Yeah, what are you talking about? Check.
I don't know. I didn't say check. I said
said
Tinder. I said Tinder. You heard me.
Did you just say D20 test? Fuck!
Oh, that's funny. They changed it to D20 test in 2024. Well, they were.
That
it was-
covers everything. The check still exists for the specific.
It's test
but
in
it's
in
check,
Wafra.
Check for skills.
You know what? I'm gonna use a fucking fortune. That's 4.
It's 1040.
No. That is 4.
Yeah, you have 5 of them. You have many.
Just straight. Was it perception?
Yeah. And just tell me what you got. SLs.
-0. I
Yeah.
failed by 3.
Oh, that's fine.
Minus
-0
0.
plus 0. Thank you
Minus-
for remembering
yeah,
that. That's good.
-0.
You begin to kind of take a look at this altar, and what you can glean is not anything that is like immediate tangible knowledge. You're not able to read any of the runes or carvings. You are able to see what is left of the puzzle box that was basically exploded right out of the gate by Balto. There's cracked glass. There is some, these viscous, foul-smelling liquids. You can still see the suspiciously small bones kind of scattered about. You look at the remnants of the canopic jar. Whatever material was holding that withered, desiccated heart within the jar is all over the place. You can see bits of burnt flesh from the heart itself from when it was struck with the magic missile. What I would say is that you're able to deduce is that, what you kind of thought was true is that, whether the tales are to be believed, this necromancer truly felt that potentially that hero's corpse was here, his bones were here, and perhaps that the necromancer was here to try to raise another thrall into his service, another great hero.
Rojas.
Like Rojas. And perhaps those are the bones that he escaped with.
By the lady, we may have actually fucking done it.
He's not coming back. What do you know?
I turn around.
I know more than you think I know, Christoph. What is that supposed to mean? We stopped him. He was trying to raise a thrall of a great Bretonian knight.
As far as I saw, Balto stopped him.
We all stopped him. You're going to fucking live? You can't die on me yet. We're still in this shithole.
Did he get the bones of the saint?
No, he didn't. I think he after Balto smashed his heart and his implements, I think he ran like the fucking coward he is. But that may not be the last we see.
He took a bag of bones, didn't he?
You did.
Yeah. Yes, he took the bones.
He took a bag of bones.
Right, and we don't know anything about
Oh
it.
shit!
Right.
So he may have gotten away with it.
That's what I mean. Yeah. That's
That's what I was asking. That's why I should have talked to Balto.
You're drunk. You're drunk.
Oh, you old drunk.
I feel we failed.
Is there anything else of note now that things have calmed down? I just took a quick 360 and walk away. Of
Yeah,
this room.
no, there's. I mean, the things that were most of note, Balto exploded, incinerated.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
right.
there's nothing left. It's bone dust, dead skeletal guards,
It smells like shit.
a dead thrall. Yeah, the scent of death is thick in the air.
And there's like no more glowing runes, like all the magic's
No, it's
dissipated.
actually gotten very dark.
Yeah.
It's hard for you to see down here initially. Your eyes haven't adjusted to the darkness after the glow of the magics are all gone.
After all that, forget everything I just said. He's desecrated the bones of a brave, great Bretonian knight, surely turning him into a thrall.
But we stopped what he was doing to the fucking living. That's the important part.
I fear that he's on the path to turn that brave knight into a white. There's a lot more in store for that necromancer, for it takes a lot more than 2 wrongs to make a white.
Let's get the fuck out of Ubers, right?
The catacombs collapse and Jasper dies. As you guys,
Smells like a rat alley whore down here. Let's get the fuck out of
We
here.
stumbled.
as you guys begin to ascend the stairs while all of this is happening, Balto, you rushed upstairs to see if Hugo the Grail Knight was okay.
As fast as my aching legs can take me, I will ascend the stairs 2, 3 at a time. Desperate. Now that not much time probably has passed, but I know what dire straits he was in. And even if it was a minute or 5 minutes or 10 minutes, however long we've been down there, he may not have had that long, despite the fact that I quickly wrapped his wound. I'm going to try to get to him, and by the time I have reached the body of Hugo,
Don't say the body.
I'm going to have almost already uncorked this so that I can see that he's awake and then try to pour it down his mouth.
Okay, so you're preparing a draft for when you reach him.
I'm running up, and I'm...
If he lives.
If he's alive, if I get any sense that he is still with the living, I'm going to feed him the draft.
Yeah, as you ascend the catacombs staircase and get back to the upper level of the Grail Church, the first thing you see is the slumped body of Hugo up against the wall where you left him. The bandages that you attempted to apply to his abdomen are drenched in dark, dark blood. As you approach the body, he doesn't appear to be breathing. He looks serene.
I will make sure that his eyes are closed and sit next to him in a slump and just sort of like, I don't know if there's anyone around me, but if there's quiet, I'm just going to take in the fact that I'm still alive, barely, and process this information. What happened in the catacombs and what's happened with my friends. I know they'll come up eventually. Unless I hear a commotion, I'm just going to take this moment to reflect.
Yeah.
And I'll look at the corpse of Hugo and say, when the hounds of the wastes bay at Morsleeb, the full moon bathes back.
You don't even have to roll to understand that Hugo has passed. He gave his life in service of the Grail Chapel, and he died defending it like he swore to do. And even in his advanced age, you look about the destruction and the slain corpses of these risen zombies, and you are able to appreciate the skill that this man had, even in his old age, and passing, doing what he was meant to do. You sit next to him and think about these things, and you can hear some commotion outside. But you also notice that it's starting to get light out, and as your friends, your companions, join you.
When I'm stirred by the light and the sounds and the world comes brushing back, I will have realized I've opened this draft. I will drink the bitter concoction.
Nice.
And get 5 wounds
Nice.
back.
All right, I got you 5. It's at this point that you see Kristoff and Jasper ascend the staircase and see you there sitting next to Hugo's corpse.
Did you make it?
No.
He's
dead.
I wouldn't think so.
You all sort of hear still some chaos and commotion outside, but you can start to see just the ever touch of the rosy dawn.
You've come to journey's end, noble knight. Feast with the lady now. Hopefully you finish your Grail quest in the afterlife. Well, dunk in the holy water and give him a little, last rites. Just a quick little, on his forehead. And I'll take a moment and look at his body, and I'll say, well, surely there's some fucking Bretonian wine in the back here. I'll go look for it.
As you begin, begin to go make
The sacristy or whatever it's called.
You think that surely there must be wine, and
Surely.
what a
There must be
better
fucking
way
Bretonian wine.
to
Fuck.
celebrate the new dawn. Again, it's getting lighter as you are standing about having this conversation, than to find some wine and perhaps drink to a new day. And it's at this moment, again, you still kind of hear some commotion outside, but it's kind of distant. You hear kind of a scraping and a shuffling as you hear as 3 more of these zombies begin to ascend the stairs of the Grail Chapel and approach you. And you almost, in a moment, have a moment of horror
fuck's sake.
and think, how can this not be over yet? And as it continues to get lighter and lighter and lighter, you watch as whatever magics are holding these corpses together dissipates with the dawning of the sun. And they fall almost as quickly as they appeared. When you think, how can this not be over yet? The new day brings the dissolution of whatever evil magics was holding these corpses together.
Fuck me.
Is it over?
I don't fucking know.
Praise the lady.
What are you... is it over?
How do you feel?
The moon is no longer in the sky, I think.
The great power of Finch and Woodchuck left you at long last.
Yes.
Well, we can all fucking drink to that. The shambling corpses and our failed quest. Hugo's dead. This wrinkled fuck made it away with the bones, the sacred bones of the nameless knight. But at the very least, we 3 fucking broken men still live. We still stand. By some fucking miracle. Perhaps the lady has a plan for us yet.
Jasper has found some wine as he's delivering this speech to the 3 of you. You stand amongst the ruins of this Grail Chapel, having not yet quite seen what the rest of Ubersreich could possibly look like. But one thing is certain. The horrific, sickly green pale glow of the moon is gone. And the 3 of you stand in the Grail Church with Jasper hoisting a bottle of Bretonian wine, cheersing to a new dawn as the bright, warm, rosy light of a fresh new dawn pours in through the beautiful remains of the stained glass windows of the Grail Church. And that is where we will end tonight's session.
Great job, Andy. That was awesome. Gotta give it up.
Gotta give it up.
Gotta give it up. That was fun.
As they say in Kislev, if you know too much, you will get old very quickly.
We gotta pay Reiner a visit.
Oh no!
Fucking Von Bruna!
No one owns the chapel, so we convert it into a brothel, and we run it as 3 broken men.
That's perfect. Man, that was great. If you gotta go, we'll be back on Wednesday for Witchlight. We'll be back on Friday for movie night. We're watching The Boy and the Heron. If
I
you're
can't
at the
wait.
Diamond Scarab tier or
I can't
higher.
wait. Kel said she's going to watch with us at home.
This is going to be my first new Miyazaki film since I watched Howl's Moving Castle for the first time during the pandemic.
Wow.
Which will be really nice. Because
This
I've caught up on all of them.
Is the first one that I think none of us have seen.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's the first time we've
That's
done
going to
this.
feel really
So it
good.
may be mid.
It might be mid, but the reviews
No,
are good.
everybody
and the
I know
trailer
that saw
was
it, they loved it.
awesome.
I have not heard a single person say they didn't like it. But again, I only know a handful of people that watched it. But
I have a lot to say about the session. We'll talk about that in Adventures and Chill. Anything else? Oh, and then next Monday, Derek will be holding down the fort.
yeah,
Yes.
The rest of us will be out of town.
thank fuck.
Derek will be playing some kind of game of some kind.
Some sort of
Dealer's
Derek's
choice.
choice.
Derek's choice.
Thanks for the dice.
Derek's back. Oh yeah.
Derek's
back
yeah.
for a lovely thing, and then we're back for Witchlight again.
And then we're gonna swing back for Witchlight.
Yeah, we're gonna have a hell of a Wednesday. I can't wait.
It's gonna be fun.
We're gonna jump in the car. We'll drive 3 hours. We'll play Witchlight, and right after Witchlight, we'll drive 3 hours back.
We're gonna drink a lot of Wawa coffee. I
That's
foresee.
right. Maybe a ghost
Probably
soda
a ghost.
or two.
I think at least one ghost.
There
And
might not be cats, to answer your question. All of our cats have found forever home.
That's amazing.
Hooray!
That's huge.
I actually just got the message.
Forever homes!
Midway during this session, I got the message that we
That's
that,
so
that
amazing.
little Otis, the one that looked like a tiny cow,
Otis
found
the
his forever.
tiny
He was the last holdout.
He was the straggler.
And I had to be like, I'm playing a fucking session. That's my boy. Don't fucking got me good. So there it is. Thanks, everyone.
Well, that's amazing. That's the ultimate
That's the joy.
dream for fosters, right? That's the goal.
Yeah, it's a lot of sweat and tears to make sure that those cats find a happy place where they feel protected, safe, fed, and warm all the time.
For the rest of their
Healthy.
lives.
They're gonna sleep on a pillow every day. They're gonna get little scritches. Done.
With that,
Let's chill.
let's chill. Who wants to go first?
My favorite moment was a comment that I saw on Prime episode 1.
What in the hell?
Where someone
While we were
commented
playing?
on Prime, no, it was like today or yesterday, where they were like, I wish when the portal opened up for the Feywild portal, Rick and Morty stepped out.
No!
That's fucking great.
Rick and Morty wasn't even a thing when we played that campaign. How crazy
It
is
might
that?
have existed. But
No, it didn't.
It didn't?
Well, but I mean, when we started streaming, it probably did, certainly.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Morty's
2017.
I
Rick and
don't.
Morty's
I'm gonna
old,
Google it.
bro.
I'm gonna Google it.
I wish when the portal opened, Rick and Morty stepped out.
Why
Rick,
did
we
you
gotta
have
do
to
something
share
about
that?
this fucking dwarf.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh, it premiered in. Okay. It premiered in 2013, but I don't think it became a series until much later.
Oh,
Because it
really?
was like a short on Adult Swim.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, that's correct. My actual favorite moment. I had many.
Yeah, 2018 was when the show like became an official show.
So it was right after we started streaming.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So that session does predate, right?
Only
Yeah.
not like the pilot short,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
of like
yeah,
from
yeah.
of 2013, right? But anyway,
That's
keep,
very funny.
Keep going. Sorry, I didn't mean to change the topic.
You go.
Yeah, what was your real favorite moment? You said you had it midway.
Yeah, my favorite is because at the time, my best pun of the night, nobody heard.
Oh. What was that?
And then I had
It was
to
the mirror
recite
one,
again.
right?
No. Is that it takes more than 2 wrongs to make a white.
No, I didn't hear it the first time you said
I
it.
said it in skeleton voice.
I didn't-
And no one,
yeah.
no one heard it.
I was probably deep in the rule
And
books.
so I
We're-
had to bring it back out in character so that everyone pay attention and violate.
You're validated now.
My favorite part is that we effectively failed, but we survived, and that's the theme of the campaign.
We don't know.
We don't know, but it is likely.
I kind of don't want to know. It's a wonderful mystery.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah.
Like, I love the idea that, like, we clearly stopped something. We frustrated it. A necromancer who could have turned around at any point and just been like, ugh, and our eyes would have shot out of our eye sockets like fucking popcorn, like guns. Like, we
I have
should
so
have
much
been
to say
fucking
about
killed.
that. I have so much
We
to say
should have
about
been
that.
fucking murderized, right? And so, with Richie and I rolling like crazy Bojangles hot fire,
Well, what I will say is, I don't know how many hit points he had, or wounds, but like, I didn't do any damage to him.
we didn't touch the
We
necromancer.
didn't touch them.
No, I mean like even just to fucking Rojas. If we had hit him at all, he might have gone down like 2 rounds earlier, 3 rounds earlier.
I mean,
Oh,
gun-
Rojas?
they
we
never
were
expect a
missing,
gun.
and yeah, like so.
Never expect a gun.
Well,
We only hit him
I
like
know
2 or
you
3 times.
rarely get them back, but using a resolve to guarantee a crit.
It's so good. It's so good. My favorite moment was Balto just using magic to its full potential.
Oh yeah.
Well, bear in mind that only because I was rolling hot fire, there's another version of reality where I roll a 99, my head explodes.
100%. No.
Like,
It could be
my
bad.
head explodes. We're not joking.
No,
There's
no.
like a minor fumble table, and if I roll and then I roll again, and that's fucked up. We go to the other table, and the other table's like everybody's head blows up.
It's dangerous.
What a wild way to end a campaign, though.
So in my mind, what I will say is this campaign makes me so hungry for just a little bit more experience.
We're gonna
Where
crank it up.
once we get a few more skills, a few
Yeah,
more
we can do a lot
talents,
more.
we can the breadth of things you can do is really expanded. You'll have more spell. You'll have the heal ability.
Well,
Whoa.
heal and another 2 spells complete Spalto.
Yeah.
And then the rest is all gravy. I can go for the rest of Horizon, but I'm missing 1 or 2 puzzle pieces to tell the full story.
Yeah.
And I have a little bit more combing that I want to do to get to a stable place with how he talks to the world. And the unlock was the Kislevite saying.
Yeah.
I realized how to. I think that was the Z axis that I needed to finish the X and the Y that we already have.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off enemy with more experience for sure.
Cool. Yeah. Whatever
Because
works.
then I can also make the enemies harder.
Yeah.
And we can just have kind of more fun with it in general.
My favorite moment
Yeah.
is that we started premiering episode 3 of Star Wars Rhapsody Anthem at 6 p.m. and it's still going.
Yeah. No, it's a 5-hour session,
Yeah, the premiere is still going.
and I had to hack a lot to get down to 5 hours.
Yeah,
I believe it.
very funny.
Any other favorite moments?
Oh man.
I already took 2.
Did anybody not go?
I don't think I went.
Oh, Derek didn't go.
I really love this session. Just the combat, just being able to do combat pretty consistently.
We got really lucky.
I would love to see behind the curtain about how you went into this, not necessarily exploring what victory or success looked like and whether we spoiled the necromancer's plan, but you had a lot of tools at your disposal, and so you're doing the Breaking Bad Beaker meme, trying to figure out how to make this exciting and what your different trees of decisions look like.
Yeah.
Whatever you decided to do, it felt really correct to me. The fact that the skeletons lose these weapons.
They just literally critical fumbled multiple times.
Really?
Yeah, I rolled critical fumbles on those guys that dropped their weapons.
There
or
were
broke their
so
weapons.
many little moments where I was like, that turned the tide. That turned the tide.
No, that
And
was not-
This was a war of attrition, and we could have all been.
That was straight up.
Yeah.
I played it right. I rolled critical fumbles. They dropped their weapons. Right. They're not particularly dexterous.
So I guess my favorite moment was overall start to finish how the design of the fight went, and knowing that you could have just punched us in the stomach.
So my favorite moment, we'll segue into that nicely, and it was that I didn't expect anyone to just blow up all of his ritual supplies. And
I've been thinking about it all week.
So, the beakering, the Breaking Bad beakering that you're talking about was the lever was going to be how much did the necromancer help or not. If you guys are getting shit stomped, he's just going to focus on his ritual, right? And there's a world where if you take too long, he summons the hero, and now you have to deal with Rojas and the Bretonnian Knight.
We would have been so fucked.
Yeah, that's a classic.
There's another world where no matter what happened, I knew he was going to cast drop on somebody because the thing about the bone spurs like coming out of your weapon was too fucking cool.
It's really cool.
I was like, have to cast drop on somebody, have to do it. I didn't expect Mikey to miss so much. If Mikey hadn't missed so much early on, completely different fight.
Yeah.
The Necromancer probably has to help more. Because you guys would have fucking shit stomped the zombies or the skeletal guards. You guys would have shit stomped Rojas. He didn't have that many wounds. He just has a shitload of armor.
Oh.
So he's blocking a lot of it.
Got it.
But so not only did you blow up his reagents to basically stop the ritual, at any moment he could have crushed the heart to basically just get 10 casting number. And instantly cast a spell.
Oh my god.
10 is high.
Yeah, so if things were going really badly, he was gonna crush the heart and do some crazy deal a bunch of
Did
wounds.
you
to
have a
everybody.
list of spells that he had? Does it say
Yeah.
has access to
It tells me
X
he had
spells?
access to 3 spells and then all the necromancy spells that are in the core book.
Holy
All of them?
All of them. So he could have
So he
just
had
like
some news.
solo like rolled you guys.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'm
So-
gonna look at that list.
He definitely had Van Hel's Dance Macabre. For
we could
sure,
we
right?
could have not had the zombies or Rojas, and he still would have won.
Yeah, he could have soloed you guys.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if things were really, really bad, if you guys were just absolutely shit stomping like him, his guards and Rojas, he could have crushed the heart to like basically raise a bunch more guys or deal a bunch of damage to you guys or whatever. Or if you guys were winning, or if you guys were not doing well, he was gonna crush the heart to teleport away.
I thought that maybe
Instantly.
through the entire
And, like, take
fight,
Ross with him.
You were gonna let us kind of like win,
And then have him come
this,
back.
and then just be like at the very, very end when we fought for 3 hours, the Necromancer's gonna turn around and be like, you know
That
what I mean?
was
Like
that was
I
an
thought
option.
you were.
That was an option.
That's a sick-
But again, it all just depended on how much damage you guys were doing. You know, if Mikey hadn't been missing, you guys would have been winning a lot more sooner. And I think the Necromancer would have had to put some oomph in there.
Also, I strongly believe that Mario the plumber should have gone through the pipe.
That's very funny.
It would have been so fucking fun.
No, if you had followed the Necromancer, he would have killed you instantly.
Oh yeah.
No. You only gave one character the chance.
Yeah.
And it was Kristoff.
Yeah.
And Kristoff jumping through, it would have been even more fun if you hadn't been like, okay, Kristoff, this is where we pick up. We just don't hear about Kristoff ever.
Yeah, no, it would have been like, we'll resolve that next time.
Yeah,
like,
that's
Kristoff,
And
you're out
never,
of the
we
fight.
know we
Yeah.
never get an answer.
Wait, where did you say where he went?
No, I did not. I just
No.
said that if you'd followed him, you would have. I mean, you're dead.
Yeah,
you're
if
fucking
If
dead.
you'd
Yeah.
followed him, not knowing where you or the Necromancer went, would have been just tingly. I would have loved
No,
it.
and even in Mud and Mercy, we're not that fucking stupid.
No,
we,
and-
we are not stupid enough to follow a Necromancer through his magical green warp
No.
tunnel.
No.
And I
no,
think-
that would have been very stupid.
I think come the enemy within, basically seeing what's happening and being like, fuck this, we're gonna go tell the watch and just leave, this isn't our fucking problem, is a very valid
Yeah.
thing, right?
Oh yeah, we should have run, right? Like Balto, we already killed a shitload of zombies upstairs,
Yeah.
and we come down here and we see
Yeah.
this, and we're already bleeding, right?
Yeah.
Like I think about how healthy you feel right now, how healthy I feel right now. How what does
I
it
don't
feel
feel
like to
very
be? What does it feel like to be 50% closer to death? That's what we're feeling in that moment.
Yeah. Cobalt Blue Waters asks a great question that I'm curious about. Was the social uprising just a lucky coincidence for the Necromancer? And them reanimating being a distraction? Or were them coming back to life just collateral to what he was doing?
Can you say that one more time?
Basically, was the social uprising engineered by the Necromancer?
Oh, good question.
To help a subterfuge and having all the mass death to have more zombies in the town?
I think that the Necromancer was opportunistic.
Yeah.
I don't
see.
think it was engineered. I think he saw an opportunity and he used it to his advantage.
Yeah.
Well, I also think Jasper's a conspiracy theorist. Of where if Von Brunner is literally the house in charge of the city, and his loyalists, or he may have done a false flag to get people to try to rise against him, to help his buddy out.
Maybe.
Who's a pervert necromancer.
If you guys had taken a different route to the Grail Chapel and had gone like more towards the docks, you would have seen a bunch of zombies like crawling out of the Tufel. All the like bodies that were just like tossed in the Tufel.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Yeah, I didn't get to showcase that one.
I wonder if anyone that we know have met has died in the uprising or the.
So that was one of the things that the book suggested, which would have been kind of cool, is like, is like a thing you can say that they recognize like some of the undead for like if they had done some people wrong, right, and like have them come back to like haunt them, right? And I was like,
that's cool.
yeah, you guys didn't really have any interactions that would warrant that. I couldn't like,
The dwarf queen would show up.
Oh no, the fucking fake Teleam.
yeah.
She got you.
Or
got yours.
the dude that like just stumbled off, broke.
Oh
penniless.
yeah, that would have been.
I guess he
wild.
said that but
They-
maybe he was
he
like
was leaving the city.
But maybe he
They
got
may or may
murdered
not
and
be
thrown in the
dead.
river.
You don't know what happened to them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's very fun. Great session. Oh, what if we were to go back to Reiner's boat? What
He's gone, bro.
do you think he's just gone? I mean, I don't know if you could say, or if we're gonna resolve that next week. But
I
next
can
week.
I can tell you. I don't think it matters at this point. Basically, if you don't like out Reiner like when you first meet him and
Right.
basically the dance macabre starts
Yeah.
and like with the the necromancer basically teleports back to the boat and they sail off. And what Reiner thinks is going to happen is that the necromancer is taking him to go bring his wife back from the dead. But really what ends up happening as soon as they sail away, the necromancer kills him and tosses him in the Tufel and then just sails off.
oh my god,
That's cool as shit. I love that.
Yeah. So Gale's fucked. He's fucked no matter what. he just like he's basically hoping that this guy will bring his dead wife back. And
I mean,
But-
Grief, I would say what a moron, but Grief.
The question is, if he didn't, did he teleport back to the boat? Is that where he is?
so that's the question.
Oh my god!
That's what it says happens in the book, but.
Or did
You know,
we
who knows?
save him? Where like even though he's not getting his wife back, like as a
No,
friend
I
from
think
his
that that we don't realize. We think he's on some other realm. He's back in the boat. My anchor.
Yeah, there's no other realm. This isn't D&D. Where is he?
Turn around. Look at that duck over there.
look at the flowers. Look at the flowers.
Damn, poor Gale.
Damn.
Look at the sunrise.
Gale was fucked. Yeah, no, he's turbo fucked.
Great session. I had
Great
so much
session.
fun. I really enjoy the combat in this game.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Thanks for playing, guys.
Thanks for jamming.
Andy, great session.
This was a fun arc,
This is
Yeah.
very fun.
and to think it started in the rain with Fritz the Fleet.
Oh yeah.
Now, he's the one who should have shown up as a zombie.
All those
And
weeks
so-
ago.
Too quick.
Fritz.
Fritz the Fleet is immortal.
Yeah.
That is our last Woofra before Gen Con.
I think that's our last Wuff Up for maybe a month.
Yeah, for a month,
Right?
at least.
Because not next week, not the next
Not
week.
the following week, and not the week after.
following
Yes,
week.
for
Yeah.
4 weeks.
So 4 weeks.
Or a break.
Until we can come back to Advantress Plays
Yeah.
Wolfram.
No. We'll be playing stuff. We just won't be playing
It's not
Wuff
Woofra.
Up.
That's what I said. Advantress Plays
Oh!
Wolfram.
Yeah.
Someone
So whether
said,
it's video games or whether we're just gathering here for Commander, or we should do something low key and chill, and not intense
Yep.
with any prep because there's
Yep.
lots coming up.
Yep.
Gen Con is very soon.
No. We will need a full recovery after Gen Con.
Yeah.
Gen Con is going to be very intense this year. It's going to come with a lot of pressures.
I think in some ways it's going to be very intense, and in other ways it's going to be way less intense than last year. And I'm very much looking forward to that.
Well,
Yep.
the ways that it's going to be less intense, that will be a joy.
yeah.
There's no live show.
I'm just gonna.
I could do cartwheels about it.
Yeah, me too.
I could do fucking
I
cartwheels.
For
just-
what?
No live show.
Oh.
The 28th is not Wuffrup, and if we announce that, we apologize.
I don't think we did we?
I think we thought we would somehow get back from Gen Con, and then wait, the 28th, is that a Monday?
No. I mean, it can't be. Well, I mean, it could be. Yeah. No, the 28th is a Monday. The 28th is the night before Gen Con. It's not fucking happening.
Oh, before Gen Con.
It's the night before Gen Con.
You're right. No, we'll be packing. We'll be getting ready.
Yeah, we're just...
We will be.
Yeah, take a look at the graphic we put up.
Are we canceling or are we going to play Repo?
Can you pull up the page?
I could maybe swing Repo as long as it's not a super late night.
No, if we just do like until 10:30.
I will have to make sure that I'm like ready to go before we play Repo, which I can take
this
Monday to
early-
basically pack it.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what time our flight is.
Someone mentioned, speaking of repo, that
like-
modded repo. Oh, 28 does say fucking
Oh,
Wolfram.
we need to edit the thing. It says Wolfrop on the Patreon. We'll edit the
wow.
image.
I don't
shouldn't.
think we were thinking about Gen Con at the time.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't have time to.
That's
think about
probably.
it.
I can make that a video game stream or something. It'll be. I could do a two-parter.
I don't mind playing.
Yeah, if we want to play Repo.
I don't mind
Oh.
playing Repo as
Because
long
the
as
thing
it's
is,
not.
I'm
just
gonna
can't play
play-
till 4 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm going to pull an all-nighter anyway. So I can play Repo and then pack after the stream.
Same.
That's super easy.
Whatever you want to do.
Apparently, shared upgrades as a mod in repo.
I
when you
would
get one upgrade, everyone gets it?
I think that's probably makes it too easy.
See,
Yeah.
I don't want to play modded. I just
Yeah.
No, I want to play it vanilla.
I
every
play it
time someone
straight.
suggests a mod, I'm like, I don't want to make the game easier.
This is how I feel about Minecraft. There are a few quality of life rules
Right.
that I'll do.
There's
but
a
like,
difference between quality of life and there's a difference between like, oh, this game is fucking, we're cheating. Right.
I get like, I have 8 million mods in Skyrim. It's like, you're not even playing Skyrim at that point. You're playing Gary's mod.
Right.
You know, you're just like,
depending on some of the
No,
mods
I-
that I've seen, I'll play those.
Well, that's very funny.
I had a friend who showed me their like Minecraft world, and they had enough mods installed that you could build a car and drive around with wheels on the car. And I was just like, I don't know what you're.
what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I want to go to New York Comic Con as a guest.
It's in October.
Yeah.
I want to go to Spiel Jars.
Last time I went to New York Comic Con, I got T-boned in Manhattan at 2 in the morning by a drunk and high driver
Yeah, that's insane.
who the NYC PD or the NYPD protected him. because he was the son of a like billionaire pharma.
What a fucking
exec.
scumbag.
Wow, that's a very surprising thing that you just said.
Yeah.
I would
Who
never.
would've thought?
I would never
Anyway.
expect that.
I'm not gonna get into any
Do
of
you
that.
still remember his name?
No.
You can tell me after the stream.
I should. No, I'm not sure I have it. Like I should have.
We need Batman, folks.
I thought to record, but I'm like, this is so cut and dry. This dude is so high off of his mind. He's so
That's
fucking
fucking
wasted.
crazy, bro.
The cops will be fine, and they threw him into the back of a cop car and took him away.
He tells mom.
And I'm like, oh, we're good. And then I get to the police station by the end of the trip, and it's like, oh no, he had a suspended license. Has nothing to do with the accident. Eat shit. It's your fault.
Yeah.
Because in New York, it's basically in New York, if the other person says it's your fault, it is. Can you believe that?
Dude, that's why
Evidence doesn't matter.
I've been meaning to
New York.
invest
Are you
in
fucking
dash
kidding
cam.
me?
A dash cam.
I-
Because it's like, I know that I'm gonna, I keep putting it off, Something's gonna happen, I'm gonna be like, I wish I had fucking dash cam.
I have a dash cam.
I know, I
Do
need to
you?
buy one. They're not expensive. You can get a good one. They're like cheap these days.
You know.
Invest in a dash cam. It's worth it. I'm telling you.
But I think by law, as long as they just say, it's your fault, it immediately makes it, you're both at fault. It like throws it out like it's done. New York is a
From
silly
my
place.
point of view, it's your fault. Well, when you put it like that.
We did tests. We drove around and then we stopped and we were like, let's pretend we just got into an accident. Pull up the app. I can send to cloud, and I can see what I can see. I can hit play instantly. But
That's
that's, because
awesome.
I live in DC.
Well, you certainly need it.
Also, if you ever do have a dash cam and you get in an accident, don't mention that you have a dash cam
Yes.
until the other person spills their beans.
Yes.
And then say, ha ha! Gotcha,
Well,
dumbass.
that's why. I mean, this dude was like wasted. He was telling me a story, and then 2 minutes later would tell me the same story because he forgot. He was begging me to not call the cops. He was basically saying, "Can I just give you cash? Like, can I please just pay you? And like, let's just forget this all happened."
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, 10 grand.
and I'm like,
fat
no,
stack.
I want the.
Story that fucking
I know.
I've been begged.
It was
twice,
2 in the morning in
twice I've
fucking
been begged not
Manhattan.
to call the cops. I'm calling the fucking cops.
Anyway, I should have had my phone out, or even if it was secretly in my
yeah,
phone.
yeah.
Anyway, I don't want to get into all that. Thanks everybody.
Thanks.
Good
Dude,
night.
that's insane.
night.
We love
weird,
you.
Weird note to end on. What a
Yeah.
great session.
What a great
Great
section.
session.
Thanks for playing, guys.
I mean, really, I love this arc.
I love
this
this
campaign.
campaign.
Jinx, you owe me a soda. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Love you
Long
guys.
mouse.